You good?
I'm great. Are we on?
We are on. Good evening, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. How's everyone doing?
Another JC Live.
What's up?
Free Speech Friday. Gotta love it. TGIF. Thank God. It is Friday.
It is Friday. Shady's back.
Shady's back. She is back in the house. You don't have to look at my mug now. You can actually look at her instead of me.
Why is this on?
You have an advertisement going.
You
I don't know.
missed. How's everybody doing? I've missed you guys. It's been like...
it's been a minute.
Over 3 weeks?
I think so. Yeah, it's been way too long.
Yeah.
So,
I've been keeping tabs, though. I've been on.
Yeah.
I've kept tabs, and I missed the 100K, but I
know. We actually hit 100K, and she wasn't here. Can you imagine that?
Well, I was online.
You were online. That's true. That's true.
I wasn't physically
Guys,
here.
My understanding is the plaque, the play button is on its way. Mm-hmm. So next week or the week after, I'm guessing, we're going to have a party. We're going to do something.
We're going to try.
Going to do maybe some.
Not the week after, maybe the week after that.
I don't know.
We'll
We're going to do.
We'll see how the week rolls,
and we'll see how when this play button gets here. So, anyways, it's cool. It's absolutely cool. Anyway, so
can I
say
hello
to say hello to everybody.
Don't tell me what to do.
And then we'll get into.
Just because I wasn't here for 3 weeks doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing.
Get out of here. Drink your coffee, tea, or
coffee,
whatever.
tea, or whatever. Something harder.
What's up, everybody? Hey, Gala Girl, I see you. Planet Earth, Fighter Plane, Michael Johnson. Mo, what's up?
What's up, Mo?
83 Jeep in the house. Ricky Joe. Shannon, how are you? I heard that you gave out even more memberships. That you've been lighting it up, Shannon. I love it.
And Peter, too, I think it was.
Welsh Sun. I always get your name messed up. Welch and Sun Farm. I don't know why.
Oh.
Peter, I know you're here.
Welch and Sun
Fragile
Farm.
1976. Low Tech Greg. Fox Caro. Peter Matson. I missed you guys. It's been a little minute.
Yeah.
David Fofi. Eric.
Eric is here.
Eric is here. Sarah, I see you. And William Vavrick. How's it going?
Low Tech Greg.
I love it.
Free Speech Friday from Low Tech Greg.
Yeah, we have all kinds of speeches. Well, you guys have been chatting, but I've missed some of the stuff. So
yeah, last time we got a little bit deep, didn't we, guys? A little bit deep.
I want to. Hold on.
Oh,
We have a special guest.
We do have a special guest. I told you last week that we were going to have this special guest on, and
Mad Max, where are you? Come here.
Well, this special guest ended up coming to us, which I didn't want, but my son rescued him from
Hello. Say hello, puppy doggy.
And there you go. This is the special guest.
Hello, everybody.
It's a baby.
It's our baby dog.
It was literally not doing too well. His tongue was hanging out. He was completely dehydrated, dying basically on the side of a road. So my son found him, and
so just so you guys know, quick backstory: I was in Cali in Rodeo Drive, trying to have a minute, and I get this phone call. Massive debate going on between my boys, and guess what? Mama won. Your mama won.
So my son and her basically teamed up against me. And I'm like, I don't want another animal. I want to be able to just go and travel and do whatever the hell I want. I don't want to have to deal with it. Anyways.
Puppy doggy, look at that face.
And there
How
you go.
You leave that face?
I tried my hardest to get rid of him. And interestingly enough, the rescue that was near us are like, no, we don't take dogs. We're like, what are you talking about? You got all these dogs around here. What do you mean you don't take dogs? Oh, we only take dogs when they're 1 day from being euthanized.
Aww.
I'm like, I will punch him. I will tell you I'm going to kill him within an hour.
That is horrible.
And they're like, no, we can't take him. I'm like, okay, well, can you send me to somewhere that will take him? So I went to another vet. That vet ended up being closed. And then I went to another place. And I ended up in an animal hospital because he was all dehydrated and all the rest of his stuff. So I'm like,
I know. He was in the gutter on the side of a gas station. So poor thing. Now he's home with us. Say hi. All right.
It's the puppy cam now. I don't even know. I don't know.
Doggy.
I guess it'd be like cat cam.
It's Max.
It's Max. Mad Max.
Yes.
Maximilian. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Maxie. All right.
Oh wow. Anyways,
Enough puppy doggy.
it's
That was,
way a lot puppies.
That was a lot. All right. Let me backtrack. Let me get on to. Oh, Shannon.
Shannon, official purple hair.
Live on the air super chat. Welcome back, Fabiola, and hello, little dog.
Thank you for
Shannon.
that super chat, Shannon.
That's
really,
awesome.
really appreciate that. That's awesome.
That'll go towards the puppy doggy account.
You don't want to know the puppy dog
Lord.
account.
All right, Gala Girl. Oops, can Fabiola do makeup today? A ladies section, butterfly eyeliner, cute ways to pin hair up, crystal healing. Girl, you got all kinds of like topics for me to do. That's amazing.
We're just gonna have to put together a channel just for her. She can do
Joe
it.
wants to hear any of that, or the guys.
I let my hair grow out, and then you can like do kind of
Oh
stuff.
Lord, that's like no.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
not.
a whole other situation.
I'm so happy that you finally shaved my head off, and
I know.
I just feel so much better.
There you go.
I just can't, guys. I can't. It just
Planet
makes me
Earth.
crazy.
Oh my God, women's makeup on a Starlink-oriented show with some minor tangents. Why can't you just Google up that topic? That's great. That's funny. Michael Johnson, darn it, I gotta wait another 45. LOL, want to cut the cord now.
Oh.
Okay, switching from my work account to my home account. Quarter of the way, cutting the cord. So is this what you've been working on? The micro
This is big.
crap cord?
Micro crap. That's what I've been working on.
that's-
Micro crap.
83 Jeep said that.
That's
so,
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call him Billy the Kid. He's like I don't know what can you call? Like I call Jeff Bezos Jeff Bozo because I think he's a bozo. I don't think he's bright. He's a billionaire. I mean, he's got a lot of money, but he's not bright. He's not very wise in my personal opinion. But anyways, that's just my perspective. But Billy the Kid,
Hold on.
that's a nasty kind of guy. That's
Shannon-
a nasty kind of guy.
Shannon
trust me.
gifted
Shannon.
5 memberships.
Shannon starts it out with 5
Yes.
memberships. Who do we have? Sarah. Go
Ricky
ahead.
Joe,
Oh no, yeah, Ricky Joe.
Fox Caro, David Colwell, John Herzl, and Life and Death. You just got gifted a membership by Shannon, so reach out and say thank you.
Say
That is
thank
awesome.
you.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thank you so much.
For
Really
starting
appreciate
off
that.
The day.
Jeez.
Or the night, I
Yeah,
should
the
say.
night. Exactly.
Just a reminder, put a Q in front of your question so I can decipher it better or see it better.
Just let me just say something real quick. I see another advertisement like rolling on this live, and I put the advertising at the lowest setting that it could possibly be, like down to nothing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I mean, anyways, sorry guys. Sorry. If you get an advertisement, just click skip as soon as it allows you to do so in like 5 seconds. Anyways.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go through here just to see if
Go
there's some
through and
questions.
say hello to everyone, and then let's get into some topic. This is a lot of stuff.
Fragile 1976, New York Times headline, NASA says Boeing Starliner astronauts may fly home on SpaceX in 2025. Why?
Because they're freaking screwed. They could have got these astronauts back. Oh my God. Elon could have just sent up a ship and took them back, right? It wouldn't have been that big of a
John
deal.
said Elon's not bright either.
Well, yeah. So, but instead they're like, oh, no. We're going to leave those astronauts there, let them act like engineers and try to figure out what the hell's wrong with the spacecraft. And it's just stupid shit. I mean, it's stupid. So they were only supposed to be there for a month. And now when I was reading some about it earlier, it was like 8 months. I think they're going to stay there. Something stupid, something absolutely ridiculous. Because like I told you from the very beginning, I said that craft is not suitable. It is not safe to re-enter the atmosphere, period. All right. And I said, they need to ask Elon, send up one of the Crew Dragon, just send up a ship, bring them back and call it a damn day. And then take that ship and launch it off into space. All right. That's the best way to do it, because it's going to, or you can deorbit it safely at a specific time, right? And let it land in the ocean and just sink the damn thing. Okay. Because it is a faulty, let's call it a prototype. Okay. It is not working very well. And I really truly believe, and I said it at the time, those 2 astronauts would be lost if they ended up trying to re-enter the atmosphere. And I think they're figuring it out now. I think that's the problem. So now they're going to have to figure out how to get that thing back unmanned. And she just kicked me. I will stop. Go ahead. The first kick of the night.
No, that was more because I was kicking you before.
I didn't feel anything.
You're just slow.
Yeah, I'm slow.
I'm trying to make up for lost time, you guys. Welch and Son Farm, February 2025. Any bets the date is pushed to July or a total of 13 months? LOL.
I'll talk about that, Shannon. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah. China. And their Elon Musk, SpaceX, Starlink lookalike that goes awry. And yeah, we'll talk about it.
All right.
I wouldn't expect anything different. I really wouldn't. But anyways, we will get into that.
Fox Carol, LOL, you really think Starliner is going to get off the ground?
It's like, I don't know. That one I really don't know. I don't have an answer for that because, they have so many problems and it's like one thing or another thing. I don't know. I really don't know. If they do, I just hope that, any manned mission that goes up is safe. A lot of these people, the problem with a lot of these people is that they have chips on their shoulder, right? Just like I said with Jeff Bezos and Project Kuiper. He could have had Elon Musk launch satellites for Project Kuiper 2 years ago. And he didn't. He said, you know what? I'm going to use my Blue Origin piece of crap company that hasn't launched a single satellite into orbit for him, or Ariane Space that they have contracted with, or ULA. ULA is the only one that got 2 satellites into orbit. They tested it, prototype, they ended up working, and they deorbited them. Why would you deorbit those prototypes? Give me a break. They said that they did it so now they're going to start launching the actual versions of the Project Kuiper satellites. It's a big hill of horse shit, in my personal opinion. And Bozo
Hill of horse shit.
A hill of horse shit. And Bozo is just simply
so eloquent.
Just so stupid. He just and once again, that's why they were suing the company, because he could have had, the shareholders are like, you could have got this thing off the ground 2 years ago, and you're just got 2 prototypes up in the air after 4 or 5 years. I mean, give me a break. All right. Anyways, she didn't kick me. I digress. I will stop. Are you still saying hello, or can I get into some topics or some questions?
I know you're not.
You
gonna
better.
Get
You better.
crazy with
There's
me.
a lot of people on here, and they have questions.
Because you're
Lots
running
of
on
questions.
like diarrhea of the mouth.
and you're just taking too long. Let me get into some questions.
Ooh, we just went to the gym and came back. Forget
Yes,
the
we
kicks. I'm just gonna do 1, 2.
Oh my God!
Anyways.
Yeah, we did. It felt good just to get like a little pump and just.
Oh my God.
So good to get into the gym, man.
All right, let's see. You see this thing is doing? I missed it.
Come on.
No, hold on. Wait,
This happens to me too.
Did you give a shout out to Shannon for the?
Of course.
Okay, we did that one.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Hold on. It's gonna take me a little second here. Eric, I read a headline saying Starship was waiting on a permit to clear.
They always have to get, whenever it comes to Starship launching, they have to get licensed, right, to do so, and they have to recheck and post-check and after-check and pre-check and all the rest of checks, right? So that's what's going on. They're waiting on a launch license. Also, they did do a major modification to the heat tiles, and whenever you do that, that has to be inspected and verified and re-verified and all the rest of the shit. So that's why this is taking longer than expected. I said that it was going to launch right around the 15th to the 18th was my guesstimate. That was like last month. So we'll see if I'm right or not. What are we at, like the 9th or something? So maybe within a week or 2, we should see the new IFT-5 launch. So I'm excited about that. I'll go live for that too, because I love that stuff. I love that. And guys, I can't wait to tell you what has happened with the Linux that I've been working on for just feverishly.
Yes. So
literally burning the midnight oil, right? Until like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning for multiple nights now, working on it just to see what it can do and what can't it do. I will talk about it.
Okay, so where are you going to start?
I'm going to stop now.
Why don't you answer Shannon's question about the Chinese?
China! Yes, China.
Whatever that is.
So PC Magazine put together a quick article, right? and I was reading through it. All right, and this is what they say. They say a rocket carrying satellites for China's version of Starlink accidentally broke apart in space, creating a debris field in Earth's orbit. No shit. What the hell? The rocket, the Long March 6A, took off on Tuesday carrying the first 18 satellites for Chinese Thousand Sails. That's what they call it now. The Thousand Sails. That's the name of it. Satellite constellation, which was previously known as the G60. What they don't say here is the G60 was actually known as the G60 Starlink. No shit, guys. The Chinese actually called it the G60 Starlink. So original, right? Although the satellites were successfully deployed, the rocket's upper stage appears to have split into numerous fragments, according to satellite tracking firms. No shit. The cone at the top split into numerous pieces. Wait, it gets better. On Thursday, U.S. Space Command confirmed the breakup of the rocket, saying the incident has resulted in over 300 pieces of trackable debris in low Earth orbit. 300 pieces. Wait, it gets better. It definitely gets worse. Others, such as the satellite monitoring company Leo Labs, estimated that the mishap has created 700 fragments and potentially more than 900 fragments. The danger is that the debris is orbiting the Earth at about 800 kilometers. It could eventually descend where both SpaceX's satellites are, as well as the International Space Center. That's the International Space Station. That's where we have that's where we have crews there. It could descend to a 550 kilometers to 400 kilometers respectively. The debris field might also endanger China's satellites. Don't really care. Don't kick me. Hold on one second. So check this out. Guys, there's such thing as the Kessler effect, right? And they don't talk about that in this article, but it's a thing. It's very, very important. I'll read to you the definition. I'm going to tell you why it's important. The Kessler effect, or the Kessler effect, is like a syndrome, the Kessler syndrome. It was by Don J. Kessler. And what it says he hypothesized basically this. He stated that among space debris in low Earth orbit, once it reaches a critical mass, the collision between objects could create a chain reaction that could increase the likelihood of more collisions. So basically what that means is when one piece of debris hits another piece of debris, so now 1 becomes 2, then 2 explodes into 4, and then 4 into 8, and 16, and 32, 64, 128, 256, 512. You follow me, right? So if this does happen, and the Kessler effect does occur because of the Chinese piece of shit that they launched, right? If that does happen, right now they're saying they're estimating about 500, maybe 900 on the upper end of chunks orbiting at about 800 kilometers. If they do come down, what happens to the 6,100 SpaceX Starlinks, right? They're screwed and everyone else is screwed. And if the Kessler effect happens, now all of a sudden we have a debris field that we can't even exit our Earth's atmosphere anymore to go to the moon or Mars. We're screwed because the Chinese just decided to throw something up there because that's what they do, and it failed. It failed.
Are you okay?
Yeah. So thank you for that question. I appreciate that, Shannon. Thank you for that. And there you have it. Okay. I might talk about it a little bit more as this is like an ongoing story, right? It's still playing out. So I might talk about it on Monday. We'll see what ends up happening, what happens in the news over the weekend. But yeah, so there you go.
Okay.
China.
Wow.
China.
Wow. Okay, so let me catch up now. Eric said, Joseph, we can have a party at your house. I will rent portalets. LOL.
Portalets. Yes.
We definitely would need them because with
throw,
only one bathroom.
They throw the dig.
Yep. I love you guys. You guys are the best holding it down for me while I'm gone. Not that it made a difference, but
nothing got done when she was
It's only going to be 2 years in October, I'm just saying. So, Michael Johnson, been on and off Linux a ton after Copilot. I think it's time to stay.
Yes. Can I get into that or no?
It's up to you. I mean,
all right.
We have.
Okay, let me just get into it because this kind of like just gives you an idea of what's going on right now, and then you can ask more questions about it. All right. So I'm a system administrator. I've been working on Linux for about 25 to 30 years, right? So I know this stuff pretty good. Okay, but the problem is to use that as a daily driver and to replace Windows is not easy. Okay, so even for me, being a system administrator, the problem is drivers and there's always hardware issues and this, that, and the other thing. Well, as of late, the last few years, the desktop has become very, very good, very stable, and there is a lot of support using it as a workstation, as an everyday driver. So my goal was, now that we saw Billy the Kid over there with the Copilot Plus bullshit PCs and the new means of spying on you, basically taking a snapshot of your screen every 3 seconds and storing that snapshot on your computer, and then using some type of AI software which they install on your computer to then go through it and, let's say, distill it down to good data that they can use, all right? Maybe to sell you shit, or maybe just to know exactly who you are. Because remember, they're taking a picture of that screen every 3 seconds. That's passwords. That's every time you visit a site that you really don't want to see anyone else or know anyone else know that you're there, right? They got all that information. They know what you buy, what you do, all of your bank passwords, everything, all transactions, any kind of communications that you do, emails you do, anything, every 3 seconds, right? So it's complete bullshit. And when I saw that, I'm like, maybe it's time to do, instead of an Adobe, which I did about 4 or 5 years ago, life after Adobe cutting the cord, I said, you know what, maybe we're going to do a life after Microsoft Windows cutting the cord, right? And just say, listen, we're going to dump Microsoft Windows and go with Linux. Is it possible? And I spent about 3 days going through a whole bunch of distros or distributions to see which one, and I talked about this in today's video. So watch that. I go into about 30 minutes, very, very detailed. But I figure out which one will work for me because I'm a content creator. I'm a videographer. I'm a photographer. I need certain things that have to do with graphics,
You're
right?
all that?
That's what they say. So I need all this stuff. And so I ended up going with Fedora. So I am building it out to see if I can actually make Linux a daily driver where I don't need to go back into Windows. Now, I'm using one of these, all right? This is where I'm storing the data on. This is bootable. It's a Samsung. It is the Evo 870. It's a pretty quick SSD. I got one of these. And then I used one of these little, where are they? Here. The little pen drive for installing it onto this drive. And then I boot off this drive, and then I'm just in Linux. Right now, I am streaming with Windows. But the next time that you see me streaming, I might be streaming on Linux instead of Windows. So hang tight, watch this. She kicked me. Hang tight, watch this series, and I'm gonna tell you, because I don't give you no bullshit, right? I'm gonna tell you, if it's a failure, I'm gonna be like, you know what, mea culpa. It's my bad. I'm gonna come crawling back to Billy the Kid and ask him for some land or maybe some food that he injects out of, I don't even know, or maybe like some extra shots or whatever else he's doing these days, right?
That's gross.
And I will say, listen, I'm going to use your piece of shit operating system, blue screen of death, telemetry just latent, as well as now spyware and malware and everything else. I'm going to use it again, okay? But if I can break away from it, I'm going to. So we'll see what ends up happening, all right? And I'm going to let you know. I'll be honest with you. Because there's so many of these people that I've seen on the Linux community. Not that it's a bad community, but a lot of people will say stuff and they'll say like, oh, it's no problem to do this and no problem to do that. And then when you go trying to do it yourself, you're like, holy shit, it is a problem, right? So I do have some knowledge, but I'm going to definitely not use it all, so that I can see if you can do it also. Because that's what's important here. Just because I can do it as a system administrator doesn't mean that you can do it. But if I can do it and not use all of these resources and just see if I can do it just plain, let's say vanilla, if I can do it, then you can too. So if it's something that you're interested in, if you just want to see if I fail, which a lot of people would love to see, and then I have to just, eat my hat, that's 3 kicks so far, hang tight and watch that series. And there it is. So if you have any questions about that, put them in the chat about Linux or the distro or how far I've gotten or anything else. Now I'm going to shut up and ask me any questions.
Well, I mean,
I'm listening.
we're way behind.
I know we are. That's why we got to catch up.
Scott from South Carolina, thank you for the super chat. Fire up the rocket. Let's go rescue the astronauts.
Right? Just get those people out of there. Get them out of there. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. These people, I don't trust them as far as I can throw them, right?
It's like a theme. Alwal Mohammed. Is Starlink Gen 3 going to work in Nigeria?
It will work globally. It will work everywhere as long as your country or your region of your country will allow it. That's basically it. It's all a legal thing at this point. It will work anywhere. It works on the poles. It works, it doesn't matter, Antarctica, it will work. So,
okay. Hey, Jack Morgan, how are you down under?
how you doing, Jack?
Michael Johnson just spent $400 on x-rays for my dog yesterday, all to find out that he's fine. I'm happy that he's fine, though. I know.
Yep, I just got an estimate today on his nuggets.
Okay.
For just about $600.
It'll be okay. Sarah said she has a cat called Max.
Oh, wow.
Love it. Great name.
That's awesome.
Planet Earth, can you accept a miniature white albino rhino? Oh my God, could you imagine?
We'll take one. Why not? We got 5 acres. We'll throw a rhino out there. Why not?
Yeah. Fox Caro, Windows 11 login. I was told not to use login and there are other ways to turn on.
Yeah, Windows 11 is literally so stuffed with telemetry and spyware and malware and everything from Billy the Kid that it's really, I mean, like I can sit there and make an entire video on how you can edit using regedit, right? And edit your registry to turn off stuff like Copilot and all the rest of this bullshit telemetry stuff. But it's a scary thing to do because if you screw the reg, you know, you're screwed. Your shit is done. You're reinstalling. So a lot of people don't like doing it, right? And I understand why. It's scary. But yeah, I mean, I could do a video and just show you basically how to turn off Copilot, turn off telemetry, turn off, what is this new shit called? What the hell? I wrote it down somewhere. What the hell is it called? Recall? Yeah, it's called Recall. That's the thing where it's taking photographs. It's taking snapshots every 3 seconds of your screen. What kind of bullshit is that? I mean, come on. I mean, they did walk it back, just so you know. Let me be clear. They walked it back like 2 or 3 days ago, and they said that instead of the operating system coming with it automatically on, you will have to turn it on, so it will come default off. No shit. People lost their damn mind, okay? They're like, you better fix it or we're going to sue you. And Microsoft doesn't like getting sued. They're big, but they don't like getting sued. And that's definitely like either a class action right there or possibly even a DOJ type of action. Like the DOJ is going after Adobe right now. They'll go after Microsoft with shit like that. Trust me. So they walked it back. Anyways.
Okay. Sarah said, JC, have you got your shin guards on? Because today the kicks won't
I thought
be
she was going to
virtual.
say, did you get your shit together? Yes, I got my shit together. And I have my shin guards
pads,
on.
yes.
Shin pads.
Yes.
Shin guards.
Bear said that Jeff is a bozo. Peter.
He is a bozo.
Peter, I'm getting to your question because Joe's taking forever today. He's got a lot to say.
I'm going to be quick, brief.
I have never paid for Windows.
Pithy.
Happy smiling face.
Good. I don't
Mo,
want to know how you got it. I don't care.
Mo said, just call Jeff the librarian Bezos.
Exactly. That's what I called him in my video. Jeff the librarian. What an asshole. Sorry.
Farmer Josie and Dong. Greetings from Nairobi, Kenya.
Wow,
Hello.
Kenya. Thank you for being here.
Planet Earth troll attack alert. Okay.
Yes.
Ricky Joe trying to get people to purchase YouTube Premium. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Mo,
probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
Mo said, Boeing is screwed.
Boeing is screwed.
And Low Tech Greg, uBlock Origin is your friend.
Yeah, that will work too.
JJ Lambone's Cloudy Productions. The Mafia Stories.
The Mafia Stories.
They're putting ads on people's lives who even are not monetized.
That's crazy, guys. I didn't even realize that.
They're just making money left and foot off of people.
Yeah.
See, this is, well, I don't want to get into it because I don't want, never mind. I'm going to shut up.
This is Free Speech Friday. You say whatever the hell you want to say.
No, because it has to do with them.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I don't want them to like, because you know they will. Like, you know they will. I was saying like there should be like someone overseeing them because they're making hand and foot.
Yeah. So yeah,
Money,
yeah.
right? Like they'll say, well, it's private, but in my perspective, it is, but it's not, because you're still making money off of people. Once you start making money off of people, there's got to be something to oversee it.
There needs to be oversight,
Yeah.
and that is the case. I mean, I am not one for regulation, right? I'm not a fan of it, but I do understand in certain circumstances. A perfect example is the breakup of AT&T. You got Bell Atlantic.
Like they're saying it's free, right? And it's private, but they're making money off of
any
people
product or
from
service,
advertisers. So
any product or service that you use that is free, you are the product or service. You are the one that is being sold, right? That means your information, what you do, what you like, what you don't like is being sold to the advertisers. You end up becoming that. So I don't know. For me, I would rather pay for something and not have these people constantly watch. But the thing is they'll never do that because you couldn't pay them enough for your data. Think about it. You could not pay them enough. Perfect example. You're using Facebook every day, right? They're collecting so much disgusting data on you. You don't even know it. Even when your Facebook is not open, it's still collecting data.
yeah, because it's a bunch of bullshit when
Complete bullshit.
They say that you have stuff turned off, but it still can hear you. It's still monitoring.
Yeah,
Like it's just
like your phone is turned off
all the way
and
around.
It's completely off.
Like
and
if people really
and
believe
it's still listening.
that if you really believe that when you click off, it's off, then
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people are really looking into Linux, because Linux is a free open source distribution. So anyone can look at what's under the hood. So there is no funny business going on. Of course, you can always have someone write a virus for Linux too, right? You don't see that very often, but you could. But since it is wide open, that means that anyone could look to see what is going on at any given time, and they will know about it immediately. Perfect example is Fedora, the one that I ended up going with, has about 27 to 28,000 people that are currently programming for it for free in the community. And that doesn't include all the third parties and everyone else out there. She kicked me. I will stop.
Okay.
So yeah, let's blast through some of these questions.
I'm trying to
Okay, go.
decipher some. Ricky Joe, heck, no one is bright until they go upstairs to the sky, but the sun is bright.
That is true.
Copy that. Life and death. You are assuming the defective capsule story is true, Joe.
Yep. Maybe it's not a defective capsule and it just simply blew up. It's probably more. Well, so the 18 satellites are up there. So that means that the fairing did open and release those 18 satellites. Now, where did the 900 pieces of debris come from? They said that the fairing split up. Well, 900 pieces is an explosion. Okay, 900 pieces isn't just like the fairing breaking into pieces, breaking into half or into 8 pieces or something. That didn't happen. There was something that blew up. You wouldn't have 900 pieces. But yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Jay Gudmunder, I guess they had to rewrite the unlocking software so they can disconnect from space station.
Yeah.
Planet Earth, Jay, that's been why POV since it launched was 1J.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, Boeing in Congress for being terrible. I would not have wanted to risk it myself.
Hell no.
Ooh, Shannon just gifted 5 more memberships.
Shannon, thank you for that. Wow. Let me go down here and see.
On. I'm stuck.
You're stuck? Well, then let me go and see here.
Okay.
Let me go see.
There you go.
Shannon gifted 5 memberships. One to Travis, to Janice.
Woo! Happy Friday.
You can go.
Travis Hockenberry, Janice West, Dominic Christofek, Eagle Strike, and Tom Jack. If you got a membership, say thanks to Shannon.
Thank you, Shannon. Really appreciate that. That is awesome.
Good times Friday. I love it.
More free memberships for people that they just get called out. That's what happens.
I know, I love it.
They don't say anything. Guys, listen.
No, they're there.
No, I know, but a lot of people they won't say anything, and then all of a sudden they get called out because all of a sudden their name pops up and we can recognize you. So listen.
Lucifer Vanity, member for 1 month, premium premium sub.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Thank you, Lucifer.
Love
I
the
love
name.
that. Love it. Listen, guys, if you are here and you've never been here before, or if you're old and you've been around, put an emoji in the chat so we can recognize you.
We like poop emojis.
Poop, pink poop emojis. That would
All
be
the
even
emojis.
awesome.
Planet Earth. Jay, that's
Put a
been-
rocket ship, put a satellite,
yeah,
put something.
no. We did that. Aaron. Jay, would you know the update on Starlink laser links, or if that's ever going to be a thing to reduce latency to other countries?
Yes, so they have not said exactly how it's going to go down, but my estimation is going to remain the same as what I said about 6 months ago. The laser communication that goes on between 50% of the current Starlink satellites, there's about 6,100 in operation. Half of those, let's just call it 3,000, 3,100, somewhere around there, are version 1.5s and version 2.0 minis. Those have the built-in laser communication. They are forming a mesh network around the entire planet, just like you have a mesh network in your home. This is a mesh network of 3,000 nodes or APs or access points, the same kind of shit, right? So what happens is what I was speculating 6 months ago or even more, is they'll be able to send requests from satellite to satellite to satellite and not have to go down to a ground station and travel on the ground, because the majority of the speed loss for latency is happening on the ground terrestrially and not non-terrestrially in the air, because once again, some people don't know this, but communication between your dish and the satellite only takes about 4 or 5 seconds bidirectionally. 4 or 5 milliseconds. That's it. All the other milliseconds is all happening on the ground. Other stuff, overhead, things that are happening between the NOCs, network operation centers, the POPs, the point of presence, the ground stations, and all the rest, right? So they're going to alleviate these, and I think that we're going to see less and less ground stations, and the ground stations will be located at the POPs or the point of presence, and they'll get rid of those. So the data would go up to the satellite above you, and then if you have a request for China, let's say China, it will send that beam, okay, at the speed of light with a laser in a vacuum, which is even faster than a laser in a piece of fiber optic cable here on the Earth. You don't need to know that. Anyways, it will get there and then come back down onto a POP or to a ground station in China. So it just takes all of the ground out of the loop. So I think that's what's going to happen. And at that time, Elon Musk will see the less than 20 milliseconds is what he was predicting that he'll be able to get this to. I predicted 6 months ago it would be between 12 and 15 milliseconds is what he's going to be able to do. I got kicked. I'm done. I try going as fast as I can.
I know, I get it, but
Okay,
like,
go.
Cool Water, Elon Wannabe.
Cool Water.
Welch and Son Farm, LOL, 15 kicks in 15 minutes. You guys, I'm behind, obviously, so I'm trying to catch up. John K. Wolf said it's the dog. It's going to kick him now.
The dog is sleeping.
I know, he's taking a nap. I keep looking back, and he is passed out. He said he doesn't want to hear you.
I just had to take him to the vet today, right? She didn't do it. I did it. And then what ends up happening?
Some of us work outside the house.
He ended up having to get all of his shots.
Aw, he's tired.
And then he even had to get the rabies
He
shots.
got shots in his hiney.
He got violated. There was creams and ointments and all kinds of shit.
Ew.
He was not happy. He wasn't having it. So
You wouldn't be happy either.
thanks. Go.
Peter, sorry to ask, but how goes the bathroom?
Stop.
I'm not going to talk about it, Peter.
Peter.
But all I'm going to say is going to be 2 years this October. That's it.
I'm making
JG
a Taj Mahal.
Wait,
out of
hold
this
on.
thing.
Martin D. Turner, thank you for the
Thank
super
you
chat.
for the super chat. Appreciate that.
Yes,
Love it.
Don't say what I say.
Look at all these pink emojis.
I know,
I love it.
and I'm
Pink
like-
poop emojis. We have all kinds of satellites. We got Peter and William and
Stop.
Okay,
I'm
go.
trying to do.
Well, I don't know. I'm like fired up here. I'm
It's
like
because
going.
You can't go anywhere if you don't shut up.
Okay, go.
JJ Lambone's Cloudy Productions. It is so bad that aliens from other planets who visited Earth have decided not to stay here. This is true.
Yeah.
Planet Earth and Starliner is a complete waste of time and taxes. National embarrassment.
I agree.
Jay Gudmunder, Google Place could do bathroom when it is done. We're not going to talk about that.
Yep.
Sarah, JC Starliner is now a bin liner. It's poop. Poop
It
emojis.
is poop.
Yeah.
It is poop.
Jay Gudmunder, Horse Shit Fridays.
Look
I
at this.
love
We
it.
didn't. You didn't get this.
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did.
Yes, we did. Stop jumping around. You see what he does? I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving.
You're leaving? Don't leave.
Mo. I told Mo I saw Bigfoot. We saw Bigfoot.
Shannon, thank you for that super chat earlier that I missed. And then also Scott.
We got Scott. We did get Scott.
Yeah.
You see, you're jumping around.
He says, fire up the rocket. Let's go rescue.
I know, I read it.
Yes, I know. But I just saw it. It just popped up here.
But
you know how it jumps around?
No. You are micromanaging.
I would never micromanage.
I'm leaving, you guys. I'm leaving.
Would I micromanage?
Okay, yes. I saw Bigfoot. He was standing in front of a store, Mo, in Blue Ridge, Georgia.
Yeah, when we were in Blue Ridge, we did see Bigfoot.
I love it. I took a picture. It's on my phone, but I can't share it here because everything is like, you can't share anything. It's like so
I can
complicated.
share it right here.
Yeah, but then, okay, whatever. Anyways, Eric, more checks than NASCAR race. That's, yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Robert King, hello. 83 Jeep, IFT 5, September 7th.
September 7th.
Planet Earth,
Really?
autocorrect is messing me over, but is Rumble good?
Rumble is crap.
Rumble is
I
crap.
have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos on Rumble. I wished that the platform would explode, but it never did. And the reason it never did is they didn't pay enough kids to write the GUI and to write the back end for it. Searching is complete shit over there. And if I do a video on YouTube and it gets, let's say, 10,000 views, over there I will get 20 views. And I'm not joking. It is literally that bad. And I have probably 400 or 500 videos or something on Rumble right now.
Yeah, you don't really
It's sad.
get any traffic.
It's sad to me. I mean, if there was anything that I could do to help them, I would. But there's only certain big people that are on Rumble that are actually doing anything. Who do you got? Like Russell Brand. You got like there's literally
like the
you
big
could probably
people,
you
but-
could probably count them on like a set of hands.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Which is just sad. They need to fix it.
Alrighty, John, he should just stay with Amazon company.
Yeah, he should just just become the librarian that he started out as.
Ian said, I liked your video on Windows to Linux.
Thank you for that, Ian. That was a lot of fun. It was fun to do. It was long, 30 minutes. I'm sorry, but
Ricky Joe, how is everyone after Hurricane Debby? We are fine, just got a lot of rain and had power outage. But the awesome Clay Electric lineman got us back at 8:45 a.m. on Monday.
yeah, our daughter over there on the West Coast ended up with 30 some inches of rain. Mm-hmm. They have a Bronco, and the Bronco went through it, but there was a lot of SUVs and cars that were literally, I would say, almost like mid-door stuck.
Yeah,
in the
they're in
middle
a
of the
new
road.
community, and that new community,
Flooded.
along with
Even
other
their
ones,
the
were,
dam broke
yeah.
in their community because
It's a mess.
there was so much water. So yeah, it was a wreck.
We are not flooded, thank God.
We are
John
not.
was asking, but we were over there for the weekend because I wanted.
This one travels like a fucking just a storm chaser and says, "Oh, do you want to go and visit the kids?" I'm like, isn't the hurricane coming?
Yeah, but it's
and
our
she's like,
kids.
yeah.
I'm like,
so
who
we
cares?
literally followed the storm in. We drove.
Well, what if
we
they
drove
needed our
in-
help? And plus, I wanted to see them because I hadn't been home.
We drove into the hurricane, guys. Right?
It was
with like Doppler on the top, like freaking Twister or some shit, right? Where like
First
this
of
is
all,
like our job.
We're Floridians. It's just
We don't
a little.
care.
It was a little drizzle.
When a
It's
hurricane
not a
comes
big
through, I
deal.
don't even put the shutter up anymore. I don't even do it. I don't even do it. We got 28
No, it's
windows.
fine.
I don't put the shutters up. I don't
You
care.
know, we
Let
had-
it blow through.
Listen,
we got insurance,
We
right?
had full gas. We had snacks.
We had
Max.
snacks, and I'm driving. She's not. And it's going. It's doing this,
was
and she's like,
fine.
"Are you doing?
It was
I'm
good.
not doing that. The wind is doing it, like
was good.
squalls coming across.
It was a little adventure.
It was just like then the Twister just came into like, isn't it like in
Yeah.
the movies the new Twister or
Yeah.
some shit like that? Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah. Alex said that the first one was better, but whatever. Anyways, it was, it was fun. It was like a little adventure, and we got to see the kid. We even got sun. We went and tanned on Saturday before, well, it started to rain, and we went under the cabana, and then we came back out for the sun, and then the band started coming, so then it was time to get out of the pool.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yes.
Martin, thank you very much. By the way, thanks for the Life After Adobe
Thank
series.
you.
Adobe. I use Affinity Photo 2 now and Related now.
Oh yeah. Right here.
I have to go back to the questions. What?
Oh, that was
I
Martin.
just did
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's Martin.
I just said
Yeah,
it.
Martin. Thank you once again for the super chat. Life after Adobe. Cutting the cord. That was really a lot of fun putting that together like 4 or 5 years ago. I am going to continue to make updates to that, but I'm also going to do the Life after Microsoft Windows cutting the cord. So stay tuned for that series
yeah.
too. A lot of fun.
Michael
A lot of fun.
Johnson, China doesn't care with their booming economy. They can afford to make more. This is true.
Yeah, they don't even. Those rockets could blow up on the top of a city, and they're like, whatever, launch another one.
Mo World, it's quite hilarious to see. JJ Lambones, I look at the world governments like the government from Spaceballs. Yeah.
That's pretty much the case.
Niboop.
Niboop.
Niboopsh.
Niboopsh.
From your video, I went and checked on Starlink website, 99 Canadian bucks.
Wow.
Plus taxes, etc., and it was 132 Canadian or 95 bucks US. It's not a kickstand one though, but it's for once in a while lake use.
Oh wow, wow.
Scott from South Carolina survived the hurricane, lots of rain, but it was slow and steady, didn't flood. That's really good. I bought a sump pump for my yard,
sub pump. Yeah.
just in case. That's great.
That works out good.
We did not flood, thank God,
Yeah.
because most of it was all on the West Coast, and we got some rain, but
It
nothing.
wouldn't matter because
crazy.
we weren't here. We ran towards the hurricane.
I mean, yeah, we were with the hurricane.
Yeah.
It's fine though. It
Guys,
was fun.
Before you go any further, can you just stop for 1 second? Because we just had that question about the price and the cost or whatever. So I was reading an article over on PC Magazine. They said, it says, in a rarity, SpaceX is offering a major nationwide discount in the standard version 4 Starlink dish for all U.S. Subscribers, bringing the price down from $499 to $299. Previously, the reduced pricing was only available for 28 U.S. states through a regional savings program, which the company first introduced in June. But today, Starlink.com expands the discount to all prospective customers nationwide. Now, this is really important, is that this is only going to go on to October. Since the price changes isn't permanent, though, it will only last through October 5th. October 5th. Remember that, guys, if you want it before October 5th. In addition, the hardware discount is available for both Starlink residential tier as well as roaming plan, which lets you use a satellite internet service from more than one location. That's the roaming. Roaming is $150. The regular is $120. That's for a stationary, blah, 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 blah. Also, what's important is this is going to be available in Walmart, Best Buy, and Target for $299. And if you're in one of those states, there is, 4 states that I talked about in a previous video. Let me just get that. California, Oregon, Idaho, and Nevada. If you're in one of those 4 states, they're going to give you an additional $100 off. That will bring it down to $199 up to October 5th. So keep that in mind. October 5th is that magic number. And what I have done is I took, now that they have this referral thing, if you guys are going to pick up a SpaceX Starlink dish anytime in the near future, use this. Go to JCristina.com/Starlink. Once again, JCristina.com/Starlink. It's going to give me 1 month free. And it's going to give you, just for using it, 1 month free. I thought that was cool as shit. They've never done this referral thing. So once again, you go to jcristina.com/Starlink and we'll both get a month free just for you doing that. That is really cool. I want to know when the community that I have here ends up doing this and I end up with like hundreds of 1 month free. Are they going to be like, wait. Is this JC guy? We can't give him 200 months free. What the frick is this? That would be awesome. Anyways, I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So October 5th is that magic number. If you want to pick something up, do it before then because you're going to get a major discount. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
Butchlanders, good afternoon. Welcome back, Fabiola,
How are you doing, Butch?
Central East Texas. How are you, Butch? Thank you to you guys for welcoming me back. I feel like I can't talk tonight. It's good to be back.
It's your dentures.
It's your toupee. God. Really?
Just go,
I'm
oh my
leaving.
God.
He gets on my nerves.
She doesn't have dentures.
These were expensive. This is a lot of work in my mouth.
Oh my God.
Do they look like dentures?
No, they don't. I'm just kidding. Ow. Just go. My God.
Anyways, you're annoying.
Come on now.
No, now I
We're
forgot
falling
where I left.
behind. We're
It's
falling
your
behind.
fault, 'cause
I
you're
know.
talking too much.
I've been talking fast.
Yeah, and I'm kind of tired. I'm always tired.
Don't be tired. Go.
Also, the pumpkin spice you made me buy sucks. Okay. Anyways.
I didn't know it was going to be bad.
Jay got under SpaceX Starlink will have to use lasers to torch fragments. Pew pew. True.
Yeah, right?
Feel better, JC. LOL. What's in your head? Hello to the beautiful couple. Hello.
Thank you, guys.
Sarah. JC, no virtual kicks today. They are all real. Yes, Sarah, they're all real. I am here.
I'm at like 18 kicks so far.
We're past that. Awal Muhammad. China, again, running faster than its shadow. Why? PNX World, what's up? John Wolf, because China doesn't have any laws like we do.
Basically. They just do whatever the hell they want. They can care less.
Planet Earth. Don't assume China didn't spread their accident on purpose.
China spreads their accident on purpose.
Yes, that's a good one.
Sounds that sounds like a headline. China spreads their accident.
JJ Lambones. Windows
Didn't
become
they spread
like
an
the eye of
accident not too
Sauron.
long ago? I think they spread an accident not too long ago too. Yeah.
Good Lord.
I like that. That could definitely be like on a shirt.
Gypsy Jeeper. Pop OS is amazing.
Pop OS is definitely was one of the OSs that I was looking at. Fedora I ended up going with because I'm like an old Red Hat guy, so I know Red Hat inside and out. I know Ubuntu and the Debby and Arch. I like Arch too, but for me, just the Fedora had a lot of the packages already put together, either as flat packs or just in a repository somewhere that I can download it without me having to reinvent the damn wheel. That's why I ended up going with Fedora.
PNX also asked, what about Debian or Zorin OS? Any
Yep.
of them good?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So it just depends on what you want to do with it. Each distribution really focuses on certain things, right? So I would say there's a lot of information out there. Figure out, just like I told you guys in this video today, make a list of all the things that are must-haves, whatever they are, right? That list for me, matter of fact, I'll just really quickly tell you what it is, because it's important and it'll give you an idea on what you need to put on your list, okay? So my list was this. NVIDIA GPU acceleration, very important for me because I need high-speed graphics. I can't do CPU graphics. Mouse, as well as keyboard compatibility that works well, as well as the multi-monitor, because we have two. I have a 34-inch and a 27. This Scarlett 2x2, that's my audio interface. My Canon EOS R has to be compatible. I have to be able to use it like we're using it right now in OBS. Once again, OBS needs to run on it. Also, I have the Elgato Stream Deck that she hasn't been clicking at all, which she should have. But anyways, we have this, right? As well as another one. I need to be able to use this in Linux too. And if I can't, that is a problem. So the other thing is a raw editor for photos, photo editor like Photoshop, Illustrator, a video editor, which is an Adobe Premiere lookalike. For me, it's DaVinci Resolve. She kicked me and grabbed she's twisting me now. She's not even kicking me anymore. She's actually doing like this Indian burn thing. I don't know. So DaVinci Resolve is another one. Anyways, make your list, guys. And I also put those are the must-haves, and then I put wants. And my want I put was Steam, so that we can actually play games on
You're
there.
just too much tonight.
And that is it. Okay, make your list and then tell me.
What is in that cup?
Nothing. This is just
Did you drink that and that?
What do you mean this and that and this and that?
Did you drink this?
Yeah, I drank that and I drank my tea.
That and what else did you drink? My God.
That's it.
How? You're extra.
Am I extra?
Yeah.
Anyways, make your list. It's very important. And then check out the different operating systems to see which distribution works best for you.
Okay, Mo World. You know Apple did the same thing with the Time Machine.
Yeah, they did. They absolutely did.
JJ Lambons, I've been trying Zorin 17.1 and Linux Mint Wilma distro.
Love Mint.
Eric
Mint is
said
nice.
I've been trying Arc
Yeah,
Linux and
Arch,
Garuda.
yeah. Nice.
Ubuntu
Ubuntu
was failing me on features.
Yeah, I was really close to using CachyOS, which looked really good. It was a really nice distro of Arch, but it's a little bit too much hands-on. Not so much for me, but for you guys. So like I said, I'm trying to make this very easy. Not just because I can do it, that doesn't mean that you can do it. And that's the way I'm approaching it. I'm approaching it for just like anyone, right? If I was to tell my wife, listen, here's this pen drive. I want you to stick this into the computer. When the computer boots, I want you to hit delete like 86 times and then change it to boot off this, right? I'll tell you exactly how to do that. It boots off this, installs the operating system, and you're friggin' done. I mean, that's a really good start, right? So little things that makes it really easy is what I was looking for. So anyways, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
Ricky Joe, shout out to all the linemen in FPL that
risked their lives
yes, and
to
put
get
the power back up.
Yeah.
Yes. Very well. Joe Cram, I've been a longtime Microsoft vendor and last year picked up a MacBook to prove why Windows 11 was better than Mac. A year later, that MacBook Air is my daily driver.
It always happens, I know.
What's
Yep.
in your head? He's all that. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Yes, Mo. No longer virtual kicks. Nope. They're legit.
Legit kicks.
Yes.
I even got like the Indian burn just a second ago.
Jay
Right? We're
Gudmundur.
advancing now. Pretty soon she's gonna get a damn like you know. I should get the bat.
I'm trying to keep it interesting.
To beat me.
Yeah. I mean, you just said
This
I had
dog
dentures.
is like dead.
Yeah, you bored him to death. He passed out. That was good.
Get to it, my God.
Okay, Jay Gudmundur. So if a picture is sideways and you're speaking Chinese, you're streaming with Linux?
Yes.
JJ. You don't BS. However, Hill of Horse might come into play from time to time.
It does.
Glenn Hamblin, you can absolutely use Linux as a daily driver. I've been doing it for over a decade. John, question, why don't you use any Apple computer?
I do. There's one right over my shoulder. The computer that she's on is a MacBook Pro. I use everything. I'm like very like eclectic. I'm on Linux too. I as a system administrator, I used to work on Cisco routers, right? On fiber routers, on the Cisco racks, right? So it doesn't really make a difference what I use. I'm the same way when it comes to cameras. People are like, oh, you use, you're a Canon fanboy. Like no, I use Panasonic. I use Sony's. There's a Sony over here. I got a Canon over there. Over back there, I got some Minoltas. I got all kinds of. It doesn't make a difference. Everything is a tool. When people get all like entrenched in what they use, like, oh, I'm an Apple user and I only have iPhones because it is the best, or I'm an Android person, I would never. It's just get over it, right? Just use it as what it is. It's a tool, and that's it. And just move forward. Whichever tool works best for you, that's what you should be using. The problem is people will go and get a sledgehammer to put a tack in, right? When they don't need a sledgehammer, they could have used a little tiny
I
hammer.
say that all the
But this
time.
happens all the time, right? People just they don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
Do it.
Andy Arnold Smith, as long as you have
How you
fun
doing,
while
Arnold?
struggling to do it all. Andy Brent, I got rid of MS Windows years ago. Mac Mini I love so much, and it has Unix, Linux running in the background. Just so you know, I am also a Debian lover as well. I use Debian in my primary server OS.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. People don't know that, but when you're using Mac, you're actually using Linux. You're using a derivative of Unix, which is the bottom, like the baseline. I think they took some of the code from BSDI, one of the BSDI branches, I believe. Anyways, I digress.
Dominic, yay, Fab is here. Hey, Dominic, I'm here.
How's it going, Dominic?
I'm glad you made it back from Din Din. Janice, hey there from Normandy. So happy to see your beautiful wife with you tonight. Happy weekend to you all. Thanks,
Thank you.
Janice. Thanks for being here. Hi, Nancy. Eric McMahon.
McMahon?
I always get
Mahan?
Eric's last name messed up too. Joseph, do you keep up with new emerging battery technologies? I hear Elon mentioning aluminum ion graphene batteries in the future.
I did hear about some new batteries that they were working on. I'm just not on it. I'm not really entrenched in it. But if there's something that pops up that looks really interesting, then I'll get into it and kind of learn about it. Because I find it all fascinating. I'm a tech guy, right? I'm a geek. It's just I enjoy all of it. So, but yeah, I did hear there's some things that they're working on which are good. The biggest problem that we had, well, there's multiple problems. Number one, Even when you gather the solar energy, right? Once it's gathered, what do you do with it? And if you don't have good batteries to be able to store it in, once there's no more batteries to store it in, you're now losing, right, energy. And the thing is, the efficiency of these collectors, as we call it, are just not great. They're okay, but they're not that great when it comes to the solar panels. But, anyways. Shannon gifted 5 more members, 5 more memberships.
Yes.
Shannon, thank you so much.
Chris Casas, PNX World, R. David Vaughn, Jeff Henderson, Electro Phoenix.
Wow.
And Jeff, and that was it.
That was it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
5.
if you have gotten a membership, please say thank you to Shannon.
Thank you, Shannon.
He's
It's
rolling it out
really
on Friday nights as
Yes.
usual. Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much
Awesome.
for that.
I love it.
Free memberships. Wow.
That is really
That is
cool.
nice.
Hold on, let me backtrack because I had
All right, you backtrack.
How about a Life After Biden series, Shannon?
Thanks
for the super
Life
chat.
After Biden. Let's all think about that.
Is that like, wait, Shannon, does that include all the faux Bidens or just like the main Biden?
I don't know. I just saw a Biden that was like 6'8". I don't know what the frick, but that dude was tall.
No, he's fine.
Oh.
It's because when they give him medicine, he sits up straight.
Does he grow?
Maybe.
He was damn large.
Maybe he just sits up better.
He was stiff.
Yeah.
He was stiff.
It could be.
He was on like that, some kind of
I don't know.
Cialis or something.
I have no idea. Oh my God.
Biden is stiff.
What a world we're living in, you guys. Seriously.
It's a fucking clown world. We live in a shit show. That's what we do. We live in a clown world. Anyways,
yeah.
go ahead.
Hold on. I gotta find my spot because when you go, it just messes everything up.
Shannon with the super sub, super sub member for 7 months.
That is awesome.
Shannon, that needs to be recognized. That's amazing.
Yes.
7 months. That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Says I won't make it next week for the next week's show. Gonna be good. Oh God! Wow, you're not gonna make it next week. Well, that's all right. That's all right.
Any version of Biden, by the way, Fab. Okay. Yeah, I understand totally. Yeah, there's a lot of versions.
Yeah.
It's like Microsoft rebooting Windows type of situation.
The blue screen of death, right? And you just see all of a sudden, just everything pauses.
Yeah.
There was someone else in Congress like that. They would just be talking, and all of a sudden they would go like this. And you're like, that dude just turned into like a dummy? What the hell? What the shit is going on here?
All right.
These are the people that are running our nation.
Yeah, it's good times. Eric McMahon, Joseph, do you keep up with the? Oh, I just said that. That's the one where I left off. Sorry.
You can repeat yourself 4 times. I'm okay
well,
with it.
you do.
Yeah, I
John
do.
said you're not using the money on bathroom. No, John.
John.
Arnold Smith, I have 5 acres and my neighbor has Brahma bulls here in Texas. Oh, wow.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. JJ Lambones, well, Starlink was released by the company who brought us Rings of Power. What could go wrong? Nothing. Everything's fine.
Everything's great. Just look the other way.
Travis Hockenberry.
Nothing to see
Oops,
here.
I'm late, but you're here. You made it.
Welcome.
Yes. Dominic, Windows 11 cleanup scripts or unattended install for a clean install.
Yeah.
Thorn, hello from the northeastern Florida. How you doing, Thorn?
How you doing, Thorn?
Okay, R1CHM, back up the regular keys that you are going to delete. Make an image of your disk before you delete regular entries, not going to Windows 11.
Yeah, definitely make a backup. Make a backup. Whenever you deal with any modification to your registry, backup. If not, you will screw it, and it will be no longer bootable. It'll just be toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Honey Badgers.
Honey Badger.
I just
How you
typed
doing?
to you. What's in your head? Hello from Ontario. Ian, didn't Boeing CEOs change today?
Probably. I didn't read it, but I wouldn't doubt it. They need to figure their shit out over there.
Eric said, Kami Harris, 2024, LOL. Eric. Scott from South Carolina.
I would laugh hysterically, but I can't laugh as hysterically as she does. So
yeah.
I wish I could.
My nephew owns a drone company.
Cool.
He mounts Starlink Mini on top of the drone.
That's freaking awesome. I love that.
Event 38 is his company. He worked for Elon at SpaceX. Oh wow, that
That
really
is very,
cool.
very cool. I love that story.
awesome.
That's a nice comment right there. That's pretty
from
cool.
Scott,
That
South
is very
Carolina.
cool, Scott. I like that. See?
Shannon, thanks for the super chat.
Shannon.
More likes equals more subscriptions from me. Show the channel some love. Likes are free. Thanks, Shannon. Yes, I know.
Likes are free.
I'm kind of falling behind because I haven't been here for a little bit, but yes, please like, share, love, subscribe.
Do all those things.
All the
Subscribe.
things, you know. Confessions, we take those too.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
whatever.
Absolutely.
They might get shared, but you know, we take them
No.
too. Glenroy Corbin, greetings from Barbados. My Starlink
Barbados.
works great. That is awesome.
Sweet.
Lucifer Vanity, who's the baddie beside you? Lucifer, that's me.
That's
or
right.
is it Max? He's sleeping. He's passed out.
He's literally done. He is
Jay,
out.
Jay Goodmunder, 32 and 195 down. 21.3 up in Manitoba, Canada.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Good speed.
Jexter Jackson, the sun can print our money, generate our energy, store our energy, create our energy, currencies, save our own selves, support decentralized energy economies.
I mean, it's
TW?
you know, the problem that I have, and I was listening to Elon one day, and he was doing he was discussing one of the issues that he had with solar panels and solar energy, and the problem is it's finite, right? They have got it squeezed to like the nth. Now, can they make the cells a little bit better? Yes, but by just a small amount. And for every, I forgot what it is, I forgot what the number of kilowatts or the number of watts that you can get out of a 1 meter, let's say, panel, and it really isn't a lot, right? So what happens is you have to have miles and miles and miles of solar panels, and then you need some place to hold them. And the other problem, of course, is holding them in batteries, and the batteries are not great either. The LiPo batteries now, I mean, there's definitely better batteries compared to the old batteries, nickel cadmium shit and all the rest of the junk. But, you know, they still have a finite, let's say, shelf life. They can only be recharged so many times, and then they're dead. And they're very expensive to make, right? And the raw materials are it's just nuts. So and I love that they're working on different means. The whole graphite, I think it was aluminum or whatever they're working on. They need to do that. They need to get batteries where they can actually store more power, number one, and then also hold it for a longer period of time, not just more, but longer, and then finally last longer. The number of recharges need to go up. So battery technology, I don't think, has progressed as much as it really, let's say, should. I don't think there's enough people that are working on it as they are working on other stuff. That's my personal opinion. And the same thing when it comes to solar panels, the cells. So I don't know. Go ahead.
Hold on.
All right, did you lose yourself?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I like to see. That means I'll just jump in here randomly.
You don't even know where you're going. And
I
then
will
you
just randomly go.
What else is new? Randomly go.
Just
That's
randomly
you.
go.
Randomly go, Joe. There you go.
Peter says Arch Linux, easy Arch. Yeah, Arch is good. I mean, I like it. It's a good do-it-yourself type of distro.
Okay, here. John said X is worse. JJ Lambones, it says I probably got FB and YouTube confused when selling my info. I watch a lot of midget videos other than midget dating sites. I cannot. I don't even know where this is going. I don't get much tailored to my preferences.
You know what? You should just speak into your phone your preferences that you really enjoy.
Hello from Texas. We're eating brisket and watching you guys.
What is going
pretzel.
on with wow, Texas?
We miss you guys.
Yes, flying
Kisses.
pretzel. Love
Kisses.
it. I would like some of that brisket. That looked pretty good.
Yeah.
How long was the smoke on that brisket?
I mean,
Maybe
we
like
totally
8
went
hours,
from tech,
12 hours?
tech to brisket.
Well,
It's Texas.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I have to like find the spot again because, you know.
Because you just lost it again. Don't worry.
No,
I'll just
here
jump
it is.
in
Okay.
randomly.
No, you can't. You suck. Okay, Ian, there are people trying to close source Linux and lock it up.
Yeah, well, I mean, Red Hat,
Kev-
Enterprise, I mean, that's kind of locked up, right?
Kevin Shea, I just loaded up the Ubuntu on a spare laptop to get familiar with it.
Good.
Unbroken 1010, imagine going on a cruise ship for a week and then being told you're stuck here for 8 months. Those astronauts are cooled. That's crazy.
It's just sad, in my personal opinion. And they're basically using like engineers to figure out what their piece of shit problem is with their junk. And it's like, you know, just stop. Just stop. Get those people back. All right, bring them back. They're supposed to have been there for a month. Don't let them sit there for 8 months because you suck. I mean, you know.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
I just read a comment. Oh my God. Hold on. JJ, I'm going to go. Like, I got to get through some of these.
Okay, go.
JJ Lambones, I caught your video on cord cutting windows and subbed.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for subbing.
Terrell Smith, we got here late, but the wife and me have drinks in hand. We love your show. That's excellent. I love to hear that on a Friday night. That's awesome.
I need some rum.
Date night with us.
I need some rum.
You don't need anything else tonight. I don't know what you have going on. You need to calm down. I was trying to have a cup of coffee and that didn't work. Look, Max is up now. He's trying to get comfy. Mo, pink Trex poop emoji. They're everywhere tonight. I love it. Unbroken, been here since you did videos with the boring guy.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
All right.
I'm glad that you're still here, Unbroken 1010.
Unbroken 1010. What was that? Are you sleeping?
Did you yawn, the boo-boo? I said the boo-boo. You yawned. Oh, he's tired. Okay, Arnold Smith, just watching.
How you doing, Arnold?
Golden Retriever, whoop! Love you guys, love you too.
Wow.
Oh, you're really having
He's
a time.
exhausted.
He had like shots and
Yeah,
stuff.
he had 4 shots today.
R. David Vaughn,
hot,
what's
too.
that smell? It's me, cause I'm the shit.
I like that.
Unbroken 1010, the plane that went down today was Boeing model. Are you talking about the plane from Brazil? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. Down below in the chat.
Yeah.
Put that down there.
Angel Wallflower, wow. I always learn a lot here. Great. That's
Thank you.
good. Anne Marie, hello from Jersey.
sleeping.
First time catching a live. Well, welcome, Anne Marie.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you're
Thank
here
you for
from
being
Jersey
here.
to watch our craziness. Jackster Jackson. Oh, he's writing to, or she's writing to. Let's see. R. David Vaughn, may the pink poopies be with you. Yes, they're all over. I love it.
Man, that's a lot of yawning.
John, on your chat, you have a smelly face. Hit it, and you can find pink. Okay, I guess if you're looking for the poop emoji, that's how you do it. Because I didn't even know.
I didn't know how to find the pink either.
Unbroken 1010, Jay, would you ever go to space after current events?
Hell, no, no.
Really?
That's like me going into a sub and going down to like, I don't know, 20,000 feet and being like, yeah, everything is going to be great. Do you hear a crickling sound? Is there a snapping? And all of a sudden,
happened.
And that's it.
Yeah. They're getting sued.
Good for them.
Millions and millions of dollars by the other.
That sub, they were running the damn thing with a PS2 joystick.
Yeah.
Shut up. Just stop.
All right,
Just
Mo.
stop already. So no, I'm not going to space, and definitely not if it's being controlled with a PS2 joystick.
All right, Mo, turn the bathroom into pink emoji heaven.
I like it.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? No way, Mo.
Do it.
William, I'm listening, just reviewing 12 gigabyte of video I shot today. That is awesome. Golden Retriever, does he ever kick you back?
No.
Nope.
I should though.
He could try. It's not going to help.
I should.
Unbroken, no waffle stomping here. Please settle down, folks. Kicks LOL by Skippy USA.
Hey, hold on. Shannon gave another 5 memberships. Ty Carter. Who do we got here?
Thanks,
Jeffrey
Shannon.
NG, David, Joel, and Atomic Nukes. You guys all got free memberships from Shannon. Say thank you to Shannon. Shannon will not be here next week, which is sad. We're going to miss you, but thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it.
Shannon, you're always getting the party started on Fridays.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Yes,
very
really
much.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Pink's World, what about using Debian or Zorian? Oh, we did that one already.
Yep.
What's in your head, LOL, when Earth is such a shithole where the aliens won't even stay? This is true. Martin Turner, yes.
That is true.
Electrons travel much faster through a vacuum than wires. Welch and Son Farms, that tub shower will be huge. It really won't. I just want it to get done. I
It's
wish.
going to be
Not
the
even.
Taj Mahal
No, my
of
God.
bathrooms.
No, it's
the most
not.
amazing bathroom.
You know, it's so bad. I don't even remember
I don't even know what it's
my
gonna look like.
vanities look like. I don't remember what my vision was anymore. Like, I don't even know. I have no idea.
Look at this dog. What are you doing?
Doesn't want to be on camera.
Look at this. He just look. He just put his head down.
He
That was
doesn't
it.
want to so cute.
What a dope.
Okay. Sarah, JC, we should all chip in and send you a virtual bathroom. At least it won't take 2 years. Sarah,
Yes.
October will be 2 years after that. We're moving
It
on
will.
to the 3 years. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
R. David Vaughn, Guinea Goo Goo Bigfoot. Yes.
Mo World says that he used to work on Cisco routers and was given one to tinker with.
You just.
I just saw that up there. I just
But
wanted to
you're
read
skipping.
it. I did skip. I'm sorry. Just wanted to say yes. I've worked on many of the Cisco
Yes.
routers.
Mo. Unbroken 1010. I met a few aliens.
Yeah.
Mo, I am curious. Is Bigfoot bought some apples and Krispy Kremes?
I think there were some aliens that started out the Olympics. I think this
God.
year. Did you see them?
Life and death.
I saw them.
Jay, I meant suppose the story about our astronauts being stranded could be a cover for intelligence operations they are doing after mRNA. Anything is possible. Pueblo incident, Gulf,
I
or
think-
Tonkin?
It's anything is possible. Honestly, the whole mRNA. That when you start manipulating DNA, RNA. I mean, I just don't. I don't. How much are you going to trust? You know what I mean? I don't know. So, and I mean, what was the country that said that they will know? Was it Japan? I think it was Japan
idea.
that said that they will not take any blood from someone that was given a vaccine into the population, for donors, right? So if you were, let's say you go to the Little Red Bus, right? So you're going to donate blood. They find out that you had the shot. You're not allowed to donate blood anymore. You're considered not, let's say, suitable blood anymore.
You're tainted.
You're tainted. And it's funny, I told Fab this when this whole shot thing was starting, and I said, you know what? There will come a day that the people that didn't get this done, right, that their blood will be worth a lot of money. And she's like, what are you talking about? Are you out of your damn mind? And I'm like, no, I just foresee it. And the reason being is there's so many people that were told to go and do this, right? Regardless of, they didn't even question it, right? And then
conspiracy theorist?
that's not conspiracy. That's just fact. So the thing is now in Japan, I believe it's Japan, was the first one to say no. We will not take any blood from anyone that has received a vax. So interesting information.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see how many other countries do the exact same thing. We'll see.
All right, Bear said, breaking New Zealand has just taken over the Panama Canal before it is too late.
Wow.
Mo World, Peter, to your question earlier. Oh, okay.
What are you doing, bud? You want to go back in here?
Let's see. Ruble analysis. Planet Earth said Jay, thanks for the ruble analysis. Mo World, tornado watch in New York State right now. That's crazy.
Wow.
What's in your head? Gray J enables you to create and watch video content in your own terms, fully retaining ownership and having control over what you watch, your content on your terms.
I wish that is the case. Now, back up. What was the beginning of that?
What's in your head? Gray J enables
What
you.
is Gray J?
I don't know.
What is Gray J? Tell me what that is.
Okay.
Tell me what that is.
Unbroken J. Would you travel to space after no, we answered that
Absolutely
one. Mo, I think me and Fabiola would have so much fun hurricane chasing. We
Yes.
would have a blast and add Bigfoot to it.
Yes,
So,
Bigfoot and hurricane
yes.
chasing. How can you beat that? Come on.
Bear, wait till next decade when the water levels are going to be much higher. Sell up and head inland now. Oh, we're done in Florida. We'll float away.
Yeah.
Jay Gudmunder, did alligators blow into the yard? No, but when we have floods out here and the canals rise, yeah, you have to be careful. I mean, they come out anyways when they want to. It just makes it easier, and
Oh, yeah.
all the water moccasins, and but it depends if you live in the country like we do. Some
Exactly.
people don't. So
Exactly. If you're in a city,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about it.
let's see. Jeff Henderson, better late than never. Hello,
How you doing, Jeff?
everyone. I'm about 20 minutes behind.
Really?
Mo, oh yeah, the life after Linux helps JC. I want to get back onto either Ubuntu,
Right.
Ubuntu,
Ubuntu.
or distro.
Okay.
Cool water. I love SpaceX, but worry about Monopoly. Elon is the best, but people can go off the rails. Should I be concerned about one person having so much influence?
I mean, we can say that about Amazon. We can say that about Google. Google has complete control over the narrative of everything that you see online. Don't think that they don't. They do. So yeah, there's a lot of companies that are like that are basically monopolies, right? So yeah, it's not a good thing. I would like to see like Project Kuiper with Bozo over there, with Jeff Bezos, actually do it, but he can't do it. He can't even punch his way out of a paper bag. He's just so stupid.
Right.
He's really a librarian. He's not really a rocketeer. You know what I mean? He's just not smart when it comes to that kind of stuff.
There. Okay. Ian, white knuckle driving. We on Cape Cod are going to get the hurricane weather tomorrow. We'll stay
wow.
safe, Ian.
Stay safe.
Don't go chase the hurricane like
Yeah.
we did.
Like-
Because
Like, yeah, my wife
little
makes me do.
crazy.
Yes.
But yeah. Let's see. Shannon, is this new or is this from before altogether? Hold on, you guys.
You do you, and I will do me. I'm going to get into a couple of ones that I just see that just pop up.
Oh yes, right
Oh.
here. Shannon gifted 20 memberships.
Holy shit!
Wow! Hold on.
Shannon gifted 20 memberships.
Yes. Okay, so here we go.
Oh my god.
Juan Mountain Mama, Tesla pilot Tom Counts, Jose Esparza, Jose Gutierrez, JP on the road, James DeCamera, Ty Carter, Chris Rowland, OHMS, Sandman Black, Edgar R. Marco, Luis Arnaldo, Wesley Eason, Wayne Rasman, DIY Rapport,
Used.
yeah. Tina Radmaker, Skydive
004.
004, Travis
Travis.
J, Corey. Wow, all you guys got a gift.
Free membership.
Membership, yeah.
Gifted by Shannon. Wow. That
So
is
please give a shout out to Shannon and say
at
thank you.
least a shout out.
Yes, and I saw in between here somewhere our daughter said, "We miss you. We miss you too. I love you guys. I hope you're having fun."
Man,
So yeah, wow, Shannon.
that is a lot
That
of
is
free
awesome.
memberships gifted
Getting the party
tonight.
started on
Oh,
Fridays
wow.
with blowing purple hair for
This
you
guy's
tonight.
like roaming around now. He's just, I don't know.
He's getting bored.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Let me go backtrack, you guys, because that was a lot. That was awesome, Shannon. Whoa.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Golden Retriever.
Oh wait, no, we did that one already.
Golden Retriever says use gravity to store electricity. Pump hydro to is an excellent way to store energy long term. You know, there's a lot of alternatives. I mean, I personally think that they have a means of creating free energy many years ago, but they don't, because just like anything else, they wouldn't make money, right? So everything is always about money. They don't really care. If you come up with something that actually is revolutionary, either they'll buy it or you'll end up dead. That's the facts. So,
I'm just trying to find where it left off.
all right. Let's see.
Okay, wait, I think
DG Munder says, I have a 20 kilowatt ground solar panel array, no batteries. Batteries are still too expensive, and I do not. Yeah, and they don't last long enough. Absolutely. So you got 27 kilowatts of solar panels, and you're just using the solar panels. Where do you go?
It's fine. Leave him be.
Come over here. But yeah, you're using the you're using the electricity as it goes instead of. Where are you going? Here, come here.
Let's see. I love cool water. I love SpaceX, but worry about. Oh, we did that one. The Monopoly. That's where I was. Sorry, guys. Golden Retriever.
better?
What is the Camilla time?
Well,
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Mo, honestly, Shannon, I do not think Trump has it in him to continue or ever win. That's just my personal opinion.
Anything's possible. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens in November.
Mo says I do a lot of polling chats with folks around the world. Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting, Mo. Interesting.
Love the info.
John said, your wife is a hurricane.
Yes.
Why, John? Why do you say these things? I am a hurricane.
She makes me go to hurricanes just randomly, just because.
Eric Miller, I personally checked and lower prices same at Home Depot and Best Buy here in Austin, Texas. Jay Gudmunder, but wait, there is more. Let's see. David Vaughn, are they gonna knock down the price and subscription on Starlink Mini?
Yes, they will be. Not yet, but right now the Mini's still at that $5.99 crazy amount, but it will be coming down. Just wait. I said it from the very beginning. It's a good system, but the price isn't right yet. It just simply isn't right. $5.99 is just too expensive.
Shannon said someone earlier said to bust out the rocket and light that shit up. Do it. Thanks
do
for the
have the
super
rocket.
chat. Where is it?
It's back here.
I was trying to hide it behind my head, Shannon. You just want my hair to
I will
glow
have to do
purple
it.
and blow up.
I will do it. I will do
Of
it.
course you will. I will get it. Do I need to take Max for
No.
a walk?
Probably.
Yeah.
I have a feeling. Yeah.
Do I need to like?
Yeah. You know what? I'll give you
Alright.
him, and then I'm gonna fire this rocket up, and I will see you in just a minute.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Here.
Come on, Max.
Are you
on the
off?
floor.
Are you going for a walk?
Wow, this is really real time, guys.
What are you gonna do with that? All right. Let's launch off the rocket. Go ahead. Go
Come
see
here.
her.
Max, come here.
Go.
Let's go outside.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Come on. Come here.
All right. So, if you guys never seen this before,
Come here.
it's the rocket, right? It's the Starlink rocket. So I picked this up about, I don't know, what was it, like I think it was about 2 years, I guess about a year and a half ago. And then it finally came. And I actually have two. Another one came also, which is really, really cool. So anyways, we have one that I did not open as of yet. And then this one is now the one that we're always firing off. Anyways, if you haven't seen it, it is pretty cool. You can like use it for like, I don't know, lighting a cigar maybe, or lighting some birthday candles, or lighting whatever you want to light. Check this out. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. What? Are you coming back? All right. You ready? You ready for the light? Okay.
Don't blow my
It
hair
might
up.
go far. I don't know. You never know what this thing does. All right. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Ready? Are you backing off that far?
Yeah, I haven't been here in a while.
All right. Here we go.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
You see?
God.
That could have been my hair.
And then it just slowly takes off.
Wow. Oh my god, that's kind of hot.
That thing with blue outlet, like you never know, like what it's gonna. Anyways, there you go.
I could use it to cut your hair.
I did burn off my eyebrows.
You did that to yourself once.
I did.
You don't have to worry about me doing it.
This thing is cool though. I love this. I love this thing.
Wow. What a time.
That's it.
All right. Well, there it is, guys. You lit it up.
We lit it up. We might light it up again. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, let's go through them as quick as we can because we are now getting into the, 1 hour and 27 minutes. So maybe another 15 minutes. If you have any questions, put them in there
I'm
now.
gonna try to go through this quick. Okay.
Make sure you say thank you to everyone. And say thank you, obviously, to Shannon with all of those free memberships. That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you for that so much. And
Okay. Golden Retriever. The referrals had traditionally been more of a Tesla car thing. Anne Marie, Home Depot is selling for $2.99. If you have military, they give you 10% off of that.
Yep.
Dave Ruggles, Linux is the way to go. The problem is determining the distribution because of the vast popularity. Also, if folks want to continue with MS design application, the Wine program will perform that.
It will, absolutely.
William, 16 years is 200 months. Blair, has anyone purchased a Starlink and earned you a month free yet?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know when they tell you anything, and there's no like way of monitoring this. Like I can't log into my account and see. Like I don't know. I think they just did it like spur of the moment type of thing because we'll see. I'm going to keep you guys posted. Every time I get a free month, I'm going to tell you guys. Either I'm going to tell you in the community area that I tell you guys a lot of times what's going on, or when we're doing these JC Lives, I'll tell you how many that I got. I want to see like a ton, just because. I mean, I don't really care, like whatever. But I just think I just want to know what they will do if I literally end up. Remember, I've been doing this for like 40 months now. Could you imagine if this
you
thing?
were gonna say 40 years. I'm like, wow, you're really old.
So, if in these 40 months, all of these videos I've been doing, I would have had thousands of these months free.
Oh, Shannon said, my app shows me the referrals. Thanks, Shannon.
Does it?
For the super
Really?
chat.
Thank you so much for that, Shannon.
Wow.
Really? I'm gonna look, guys. While you're doing you, I'm gonna do me
I know,
here.
sorry you guys. I am like really slacking.
No,
because it's
no,
not that I'm
not.
slacking, it's that when I try to like move, it just moves the little thing around and everything scrolls down, so then I have to like find my spot again.
They just need to fix it. Oh no. Why does this phone do this?
You see? It's technology. Fun times. Yay.
It ended up uninstalling Starlink because I probably didn't open it in like
Oh my
2 or 3
God.
weeks. It's like, oh yeah, he doesn't need
Someone
it. Let's uninstall it.
Someone asked if your referral would work in Nigeria.
I would imagine. They didn't say that it doesn't work anywhere specific. Try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yeah, try it. Go to JCristina.com/Starlink. JCristina.com/Starlink. And it will automatically take you to the Starlink website and stick in the referral code for you. So you don't have to do it, or you don't have to remember this big long thing. That's why I made that. Make it super, super simple. Okay. Let's see. Did it download it? All right, you do that, and I'm going to see if I can get in here.
Unbroken, you're telling me I'm missing your question? I can't find it. Just
come on.
I don't know. Sorry. I'll try to see if I can get back. Let's see. He's sleeping at the bottom of the bed tonight. The dog getting his pillow. Yes.
Yes.
Mo World. I forgot about Debian. Yes. Good choice. Bear told me to wake up, girl. I'm trying. Bear, I'm trying. It's
Come
been
on.
a long 3.5 weeks. John, question. Do you think that Starlink going to lower the price in the future? You got a good magic ball.
Yeah. So I mean, my prediction was $199 to $249. That was my prediction. And it's coming to pass now, right? It took a little while, but that's what I think the magic number needs to be. Anything above that is it's too much, okay? In my personal opinion, as of now, there's no actuators, it doesn't articulate, there's no motors in it, none of this bullshit, right? It's literally a piece of plastic with the antennas, and it has the modem built in, especially with the little mini, has the modem built in now. It's very simplistic with a little plastic kickstand. There's not a lot to it. So anyways, they can definitely do it for $199 to $249. So we'll see what happens. And as of right now, we're seeing, what, $299? And now even $199. So we're getting there.
All
we're
right.
getting there.
Cállate.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, Mo World in 54321 kicks, and then because we're so behind, Tim
Yes.
said, "Heck with the kick, choking, laugh my ass off." Yes.
Yes.
Mo said maybe whiskey. It's what you've been drinking. I don't know. Shannon said, "I installed the Linux Kamala build, but it does nothing." Are you surprised, Shannon?
No. So when if you actually do, it would just chuckle and laugh hysterically is what it would do. You just boot it up and they'll be just like laughing.
Ricky Joe
That's
said, "JC drank JD and Coke." I bet. LOL.
I would like some
PNX
rum.
World,
I'd
thanks
like
for
some
the
rum.
tips. Well, you can't yet.
I know.
Kevin Shea, was the Liquid Death? Love it. I love Liquid
Yes.
Death. Which one is that one?
This one's mango.
I like the I have the other one, the lime one.
Yes, we have lime
yeah.
too. I like it. They're expensive, but they're pretty good.
I wish that we could get, this is completely off topic because this is what we do, that we could get a sponsor of like mountain water, like fresh. I hate drinking water,
Yes.
but I was in Montana and then I was in Georgia, and like that's when I drink water,
Yeah.
and it's so
Yeah.
good.
I've had a couple
Anyways.
of water companies reach out to me, so we'll see what ends up happening with that. But yeah, if you
yeah.
are a water company out there and you produce spring water, it's got to be the best spring water, good stuff, you know. Reach out because with my teas that I make,
Okay,
right?
hold
Dark
on.
Moon teas, we need really good water.
Yeah.
You use shitty water, and it's like
Yeah, don't use shitty water.
don't use
on
shitty
our
water.
good teas.
Exactly.
No, seriously.
No, it's so important.
Shannon gifted another
Another
5
five
memberships, but I'm not going
memberships?
to do it here because it'll mess me up. So you have to call
Oh,
them
okay.
out.
So
from
who do we
here.
got here? We got Edgardo, Rodriguez. We got Ian, Danger Mouse, JC, and we have R.
CJ
CJ Ziegler and R. Gavel-Loss and Mo. What? Oh no, that's Mo World after.
Yeah. So if you are Edgardo,
Do you see-
Ian, Danger Mouse, CJ
CJ
Ziegler,
or R.
Gavlas,
Gavlis.
you
Say
got
thank you to Shannon because he just gave you a free membership.
yes.
Also, Mo World says try Voss water.
Isn't
I don't know, but it could be someone
Okay.
that, yeah.
I'm gonna try.
I
I feel
heard
like I've
Voss-
tried it, but I don't know.
I heard Voss water is really good. So,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe if Voss water is out there listening,
Yeah, but
they would like
anyways,
to,
on that note,
get involved.
yeah, if you buy our teas, like use good quality water.
People don't realize this, but when you boil water like in a pot, right? And you notice that you're boiling your high-end water, your spring water, whatever you have in your pot, and there's always a film and crust and crap inside that pot, it's probably not that great water, right? When you use better water and you boil it, all of a sudden you'll notice you don't have all this scaling and all the rest of the stuff. A lot of that junk, a lot of those particles are out. What is it? TDS? Total dissolved solvents? Why do I know that? I don't know. Your TDS is too high, right? Meaning there's too much shit in your water, right? Get some good water so you don't have a high TDS and you don't even know what this TDS shit is anyway. So when you see that scum and you see all that junk in your pot after boiling water for 2 or 3 or 4 days, it's a problem. Don't drink that water anymore. My personal
All right,
opinion.
let me catch up.
ahead.
Unbroken, I still have a lot to go through, so hopefully I will be able to answer your question. Welch and Sun Farm said he is wired up on caffeine today, probably. Awal Muhammad, my problem with Linux is getting device drivers, not as easy. Gala
Yes.
Girl, I am here now. Fabiola, did you do makeup yet? And good hair for you today, thank you. Look like hippie-ish look, and JC style today, Joe. Where is the cake? Fail.
Where is the cake?
No, we're working on it. We're working on it, Gala Girl. We're
Yep.
working on something, and we thought we were going to have it ready for today to celebrate the 100K, but it's not ready, and we're trying to figure some stuff out because we want it to be cool, not just like
yeah.
lame.
So not next week, possibly the following week, because
Yeah.
then we'll have the play button by then and just make it into a thing.
Yeah.
So
But we'll let you guys know.
I can't wait to see the play button hanging back there.
Yes. Mo, JD and Coke is my kind of drink. Not complicated, but it will lead to I love you.
At least.
Randomly. Base and base AI version. Windows always overcomplicated process. From the road with Robert. I work in IT with Windows all day and daily drive a MacBook Pro.
Smart.
Eric Miller, careful. Fabiola will upgrade to cattle prod from Kicks and Indian rope burn.
Ooh. Ooh,
That would leave a
cattle
mark.
prod. Eeh.
John, the sun stops are casing earthquakes. Okay, Peter, question, studio tour video, how goes it?
Wow.
He forgets.
Yes. I ended up getting the studio really close to being done where I can say, okay,
Yeah, and then
let's
he
do
messed
a
it
quick.
up again.
And then that company sent me over antennas, and another company sent me over. So I have boxes and boxes.
He messed
and
it up
boxes.
again, and he
It's
hasn't done
screwed.
anything. Yes.
So yes, hang in
Yes.
there. Hang
Golden
in there.
Retriever, Joe Class A network stuff.
What? What?
Ricky Joe, you got any HP products?
HP is okay. I mean, Hewlett Packard has always been all right. I'm not,
Mo, JC, I used to work on Cisco routers. I was given one to tinker with
Oh, yeah,
back
I
in
read
the
that one.
day. Oh, okay.
Yep, yep.
You did read that one. Okay. Let's see. Rolling down through here.
Travis, I love all the satellites.
Base and base. We have to know all the systems to navigate. That's so true. Phil the Brit, Jay, what apps should I use on my PC to keep everything running smoothly? I'm still using Windows 10. I keep the drivers up to date.
Just keep, honestly, Windows 10, just keep the drivers updated. I mean, you can go through just a whole bunch of different registry edits to make it run better, run faster, less telemetry, less spying on you and stuff like that. But unless you're proficient, with using regedit, you don't think that you're going to blow something up, I would say just leave it alone. Make sure the drive is defragmented. Even some of the SSDs now, they still fragment. So keep them, up to par. Don't let them get above like 60, 70% capacity. Some people will run their drives at like 90% capacity all the time. They're like, why is this shit so slow? Well, it's packed. Anyways.
Okay, let's see. Fran Dida finally made it today. Freaky Friday work days. I hear you.
Wow, yeah.
Jordan Tecklenburg, yes, MacOS is based on BSD.
Yep.
Let's see.
BSD.
Tim Paddock, clowns on the left, jokers on the right, stuck in the middle watching Free Speech Friday. Hey,
Yes.
That's a win.
Love that.
Wow, we're really behind on stuff.
I'm sitting here, I'm going to listen.
Jay Gudmunder had said, Mitch McConnell, you said who was the other person that was sitting there shorting out,
Oh, yes, it was
Yeah.
Mitch. That's right, yeah.
Golden Retriever. Joseph, did you ever have an opportunity to work on Class A network equipment?
Not, the majority of the equipment that I was working on was just all the Cisco fiber and whatnot. And then I also ran in the colo, I ran a full rack for a company and a portion of the rack for myself at the time, as I owned a software company called Global Impact way back in the day. And the thing is that the rack that I was running was literally right next to Bell Atlantic's rack. So I knew the system administrator there, and we used to talk all the time. And that's why a lot of times when I talk about AT&T and all the rest of this shit, a lot of the information I get is from different industry people that I've worked with over the many years. So, but yeah. Okay, she kicked me again. I can't say anymore. Let's go quick.
I'm trying.
So right now it is 1:41. We need to get out of here. 10 minutes. Can you read that fast?
No, I can't because you can't answer that fast. Mo said Mitch McConnell switches on and off from time to time to reboot. Yes. Yeah. And
he's using
John,
Windows.
yes, school's starting over here next week, so we're on that. Jay Gunmunder, I miss Windows 3.11.
On floppy. I think it was like
Yes.
8 or 10
Ricky
floppies.
Joe said, I got home product key for both Windows 10 and 11 if anyone needs. LOL. Life and Death, the 50th anniversary edition of Windows will boot into a blue screen of death and ask abort, fail, retry.
I love
Question
that.
every time. Yes.
Yes.
Mo said, yes, Boeing CEO changed on Monday, I think.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Golden Retriever, Boeing needs to stop outsourcing and starting doing more stuff under their own control. Stop shifting the blame. Yes.
I will agree with that.
Dr. Stu.
How you doing, Dr. Stu?
I've had many friends who focus on Linux. Thanks for covering it today.
There will be more coming.
JJ said, you guys don't want a confession from me. I got kicked out of my priest during confession. That's good stuff.
When my uncle got married, the entire church burned down the next day.
Oh, God, stop it. Scott.
What is going on? Oh, you just hit so what do you call it?
I did that.
You did it! And now they're watching that?
That is awesome. You guys needed to wake up a little.
There we
you
go.
guys needed a little.
I'm like, what is going on?
John said, I think it's time for a woman for president. It's on again. No? Oh,
No,
that's the thing. Okay.
That's from before.
Sorry, guys. Smash that like button, Scott.
She's like
from
pushing
South Carolina.
buttons on the stream. That just
Listen, Linda. It's been a minute.
All right.
I haven't been here. Mo said, agreed. Fabiola for president. Oh my God. Could you imagine me for president? If oh my God, if people thought they were offended now with Mr. T, woo, it would be lit. I'm just saying.
Kind of true.
Yeah. Ian, I believe, and also some prophets said that Biden, so Americans will wake on corruption and humble the U.S. It could be. I wouldn't doubt it. Golden Retriever, use gravity to store electricity.
Yeah,
Pumped
I read that
hydro, you read that one. Base and base, the right woman, not the wrong woman. 100% agreed. Jay Gudmunder, I have 27
Read that.
kilowatts. You read that one. Excess production, did you read that
Nope.
one? Okay, in general, we do, Mo, in general, we do need a first female president as long as it's not Hillary or Nikki Haley. Hear, hear.
Yeah, I don't really.
Arnold, I bought a Windows 10 home, but it installed Win 10 Pro. Instead, in a few weeks, it wanted me to give a new product code that did it for me. Never again. Now MX 2.3 is my daily driver.
Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, Windows has always been a mess. It's always been a wreck. I always enjoy Linux, but the problem is to be able to use it as a daily driver was not possible. And we're going to see this time if it is possible. We're going to see.
Ty, always enjoy the chat and dialogue. You're full of SpaceX knowledge and great photography insight. Diehard Windows fan here, but always try and keep a flavor of Linux on hand. Washington, North Carolina.
Thank you
here.
for that.
That
Yeah,
is
it's
awesome.
fun. It's fun. Even if it's just for a learning process, it's good to know anything that you know. Anything you learn is good. It's
Ian
important.
said, then Trump will come in.
We'll see. I don't know.
John,
Who knows?
what happened to sand batteries? What is that?
I don't know.
You guys, I skipped.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm looking at the other monitor.
Oh, the
and
other one?
Planet Earth said JFab is overqualified for president. I don't know about that. Woo! We would be so lit. Ooh. Yes, there would be. People would need tissue boxes all
I don't
over.
even know. Yeah.
I'd be handing out tissue boxes.
Can you imagine telling people the truth every day?
Oh my God. Okay, Michael Ray Causey, another cuts prices video, except where it counts, monthly fees.
Eric said, have you looked at Touch Portal as an alternative to the Elgato? Yes, I've actually worked with the guy that made the Touch Portal, I believe, at the time. Wait, this is like years ago. But yeah, Touch Portal is pretty cool. It's definitely cool. It's something that you can use in replacement to the Stream Deck. I like the Stream Deck because it's very visual, and we have like multiple here. And the thing is I don't know if it's going to be working on Linux. I think it might, but I have not set it up yet, so we will see.
Yes.
Shannon just put another, look at that.
Wow.
Super
you
chat
guys.
from Shannon.
Shannon.
It says, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this and share the channel. More gift memberships are coming. A few minutes.
Shannon, you're awesome.
Wow.
Thank you. Really,
Man.
thank you.
Thumbs up on Shannon. Man.
Well, I was trying to hit that.
Hit it.
And then I hit something
Hit all those
else.
things.
All the things. Okay, Mo,
Thank
do
you,
you
Shannon.
dig? Do you dig and cook brisket info the soil?
Dig the soil.
I don't
cook
know.
it,
You know
cook
what? Our son-in-law is like the brisket expert.
He
so
is.
He smokes it.
He smokes
He's a
it.
smoker.
He will smoke
on
anything. He'll
there,
smoke
yeah.
you if you sat there long enough. He will smoke you.
Jeffrey NG, question: what is your opinion about Starliner, and do you think the Starliner astronauts will return back on the Crew Dragon?
They will. They will not. They will not come back on their decrepit machine that literally needs to be just returned to Earth in a heap.
Mo said that he bets it's an oxygen leak on the Starliner.
There's multiple
knows?
issues. It's not even just one thing. So it is not. If they, what I said from the very beginning, this is like from day one. I said if they try to bring those astronauts back, it will be a failure, and they're going to lose two good people. I said that back in the very first video that I did on it, and I stand by that today. And what we've noticed is as time goes by, is more likely that they send a rescue mission to bring those astronauts back, and they do not come back on that craft. So we'll see what ends up happening, but yeah, I have a feeling that we'll see Elon Musk get the nod to rescue or to deliver those astronauts back to Earth. So we will see what happens.
Okay.
As long as they're safe, that's all I care about. I think that's,
So Flying Pretzel,
Yes.
he said smoking the brisket for 14 hours.
14 hours. Yeah,
Yes.
I asked that question
Yeah.
like a little while ago.
Yeah.
I said, was it 8 hours, 12 hours? So 14 hours for that brisket.
Tim said,
Man, that must be good.
Tim said tech to brisket is better than a couple of weeks ago when it went from blue screen of death to gender sex conversation. I was like, damn, a few minutes late, but what the fuck? I wasn't here for that conversation. I heard it was lit though.
It was pretty crazy. Yeah, I started talking about, I just got really pissed off with the Olympics, being that the Olympics is something that's so iconic.
Yeah.
To go and dirty it the way they did is a disgrace. And I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, that's what the conversation was last week. Yeah.
All
Anyways.
Right. Planet Earth. Jay, be interesting to see if the next Starliner can find astronauts.
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to... They should not even bother. I think Boeing should just be like, leave it to someone that can actually do this.
There it is. Here goes Shannon popping
Shannon,
off.
10 more free memberships. Shannon. Holy crap. I love how it like figures out who to give them to. Do you see how it's like it's thinking about it, and it's like putting them out there? That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
So who do we have?
All right.
Beba Smith, I guess. Beba Smith.
Cool Water. Frank Woodman. Jack Reports. Star Chaser here.
Yeah.
Walker Young. Joseph Howard. Terry. Shopes Morse. Argument. Those are the 10 new gifted
people
memberships.
that just got a free membership.
So
if you just got a free membership,
please thank Shannon. Give him a shout out for your membership.
Absolutely.
Love it. Okay. That is awesome. Mo, you answered my question. It was the plane from Brazil that was a Boeing model. I saw that clip, but I don't know what happened.
Boeing is just in a bad space right now. They're just
Ice Stream Pool. Why did you choose Fedora over Ubuntu?
Because there was certain of my must-haves were an easier install than with Ubuntu. That's basically it. I like Ubuntu. I've used it in the past. I think it's a good OS. I think it's a little bit bloated because it's very user-friendly. It's very good for people that are coming from Windows. Also, I think that Mint is a really good distro if you're coming from Windows. And instead of using GNOME or Genome, however you want to call it, use KDE as your desktop environment, and you'll be more at home because it's more Windows-esque using KDE. If you want more of a Linux style, or even I would say like a Mac style, then use GNOME. Simple, to the point.
Yes.
Thank you. No kick.
No kick.
We got to get out of here. Fab.
Why are you yelling at me?
It is 1:51.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to leave.
I know. Ty Carter, that was really awesome. Enjoy the dialogue and content here.
Thank
oh
you.
my God, wait, did we say all these people? Yeah, we did say all these people. Yes, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just so behind. I'm sorry, you guys. But he talks a lot.
That's my job. That's what I do. I just shoot the shit with you guys all day, all the time.
Rodriguez,
right?
Let's go. Reporting from Puerto Rico using
Yes.
Starlink. Hey. Okay. Arnold, yes. Arnold Smith was just saying thanks to Shannon. I'm gonna kind of go through stuff to see if I
skip over.
Yeah.
If you see a Q, then it's good. If at
Bear,
JCristina,
I have an inflatable spa in my bathroom. Great. Thanks, Bear. I appreciate that.
That works.
Tim, after tonight's episode, catch the Y-Files channel. It's great, and talking goldfish. All right, cool.
Great. I like the talking goldfish.
Flying Pretzel, you should make a pumpkin spice tea for Halloween. We were just talking about it. Haha. I've said this before. Flying Pretzel. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Holiday shirts. We want merch. Yes. I'm here for
Holiday
it.
shirts.
Okay, life and death. mRNA tainted blood is a level 4 biohazard. Technically, kudos to Japan for conceding this.
Wow. Yeah. It's a level 4 biohazardous material when you have tainted blood. And there you go.
I know. So. William said, just skip ahead. I'm trying. Mo World, honestly, Condoleezza Rice would have made a better chance. Yes, I agree. That was,
I'm okay with it,
Ian, good night.
Ian, thank you for being here.
Ty, your viewers are such great assets, kind of in step with your channel. Yes, we appreciate all of Joe's viewers.
Let me just say
and the
something real
community.
quick.
You guys are awesome.
Let me say something really quick. I believe that your personality that comes out is what people either they come to or they get pushed away. It's almost like a magnet, right? If they will be repelled from you if they don't like you, and if they like you, they come to you. It doesn't really matter what you talk about. So that's one of the things I learned now hitting 100,000 subscribers. As I become more, let's say, who I am, and I've just put it out there, the people that really, let's say, jive or have some type of synergy with me, they're the ones that stick around, right? And then they become a really amazing super community. That's what you guys are. And you help me out a lot. I can't tell you how many emails that I haven't went through that I just get from you guys all the time. Different possible stories that I can cover, different things that are going on. And I appreciate all of you for doing it. So anyways,
Yes.
I just wanted to say that.
Hold on. Right here. Right here.
Oh, we're
Right
coming
here.
down.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
Thomas gifted 5 memberships.
Thomas, thank you for
Thank you,
those
thank you, thank
5
you.
memberships. Who did Thomas gift those to? Who did?
You have to go down.
All right, let's see. Let me see. Going
No,
down to the
right-
bottom.
right-
Here they
right
go.
Right here. Cool water, face change, Les Kaisman, Atherline.
Atherline, and then one more right down here. Lawrence Pratenter, as well as Bill Holmes.
Yes.
You got a free membership
And then right here.
from Thomas.
Thank
Say
you,
thank you
Thomas.
to Thomas. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Shannon also gifted 1 membership, and that went to Mr. Who is that?
Therialt?
Theriault. Well, there you go. Theriault.
Oh my gosh.
Theriault. Mr. Theriault. Anyways, say thank you so much to Shannon.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Really, really nice. Ian, thank you for the super chat. That is really, really nice. Thank you. Always appreciate those super chats. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. This has been a crazy one. There's been so much going on. So listen, we're going to be here for 5 more minutes.
I know,
I don't
you keep
care if she
saying
gets
that.
done or not. I'm looking at the
Well,
timer.
you just got-
we
you
are
got
at
right
one.
here,
Oh my
right
God.
here.
We're not going to be
Party
here for 5
time.
minutes. Holy jeez. So Shannon just gifted 5 more memberships, as well as Thomas, simultaneously. So what has happened is they are all coming together. So there's no way of knowing who you got the free membership from. But who do we got here? We got Scott from South Carolina. We have Ruben. We have Walker Young. Luis has a free membership, 2 sheets. We have, let me see here. Emile, I guess. Emile, I don't know what the last name is. Greg, Atlas, as well as Brennan, Brownie. Who else we got here? Zine. These are all folks with free
Weasel
membership.
Box.
Weasel Box and Lane
From Thomas.
Hold Crook. Also Hold Crook, I think, also got a free membership. So if you got a free membership, thank either Thomas or Shannon.
Yes.
Just thank both of them.
And
That's
then
really, really appreciated.
Peter Gosling, member for 12 months,
Wow.
premium sub. You guys
Wow.
are partying it up tonight. I love it.
Peter, I
Love
didn't
it.
realize you've been around with us for 12 months already. That's amazing. Time just goes by, guys. Just been going by.
That is
I
awesome.
just alone, I got 40. I got 40 months just in the Starlink stuff. I
That's
think
awesome.
it's crazy.
I love
Time
it.
just goes by.
See, you guys are the ones who all for being here make it fun, and
I
in turn
know,
we
it's just-
have fun, and we're all over the place.
And I always say that I'm not like a guru that just spits out stuff. I mean, you guys, tell me things all the time that I just don't know. So it's like this symbiotic relationship with the community. And I have to say, I never talk about this, but it's very, very important. There's so many other channels out there that people have to continuously delete people's just horrible messages, right? Their comments, they're just nasty, right? They have to ban people. They got to delete people. I can tell you that I've probably banned or deleted a comment maybe in an entire year 5 times. That is just, to me, absurd. These other channels are just getting pummeled with absolute trash comments all the time, and I don't. That is a blessing, and that says a lot about this community that we've built. All right, you guys are awesome, you know, and it's really important. People don't realize that as a content creator, you have to surf through so much bullshit from people. But I don't get it.
Ian
I mean,
Prevel,
every once in a
thank you
while,
for your
someone will
super
say
chat.
something just stupid, and instead of me getting on them, you guys will go after them and be like, "What the hell are you talking about?" You know, the only thing that I get from a lot of people, and I understand it. Let me just say this because it is also important: is that at the beginning of my videos, usually I'll tell people to like or subscribe or comment or watch this or watch that or whatever else, right? Or the thank you button or something like that, right? If I don't do it, no one will. So I have to do it. Either I put it at the beginning, I put it in the middle, I put it at the end, wherever I put it, but people complain about it, right? And then some people will complain about the length of the video and say, oh, it was a 20-minute video, it could have been only 5 minutes long. Well, it's a vlog. That's the whole idea behind it. And I tell people, listen, watch it at 2x, watch it faster. If that doesn't work, skip ahead. And if that doesn't work, try Adderall. Adderall works for a lot of people.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, right? You
But-
can't please everyone, you know?
Yeah.
Some people like the longer videos because they want to learn something, right? Other people, they just want the information as quick as possible, and they're stuck in this TikTok freaking Insta.
Yeah, but you know what? Okay, so now what drives me crazy, and we need to finish up.
Yeah.
Sorry. I will try to answer the questions, whatever's left, because we've been on here forever, and poor Peter's going to fall asleep, and and Mo and everybody else is here. They're tired of listening to talk. No, like now you talk to people, to certain age group people, and you're literally talking to them, and their head is looking this way, but their eyeballs are somewhere else, and I just want to like grab them by the neck.
No, their eyeballs are
and
here.
And it's like, what are you doing? I'm having a conversation. Focus. I'm not done with you yet. Like, I'm not. Like, I don't get it.
People do not have an attention span anymore. And they literally need to be spoon-fed information. And that is it. As quick as possible, give me the answer, and that is it. I don't want to learn anything.
Yeah, but they're not. Yeah, I was just gonna say they're not retaining anything. It's like they
just want the
literally
answer.
space out somewhere.
Just give me the answer, and that's it. I don't know.
I can't. All right, you guys. I'm sorry.
Gala Girl
some
has
stuff
a unicorn. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
That is cute. I'll try to finish in.
What the hell just happened here?
What? Holy cow.
Holy shit.
Wait, hold on. Did we miss another 5?
Peter just gifted 50.
Peter Gosling.
What the hell? Holy crap.
Wait.
50 memberships?
Oh my
All
God.
at once. Oh my God. That is It is going on and on and on and on.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, Shannon is gifted probably like 50 tonight too, but this is all at once.
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ian
I don't think you're going to be able to read all those.
Okay, I am.
Oh my
Ian
God.
Prevel. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all know I'm at 210 subs. That is awesome.
Nice.
210
Nice.
subs. That is awesome. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Where do we start off?
Right
Okay,
here.
wait, right here. No, because Shannon gave another 5 memberships. Stop.
Okay,
parking
go.
in front of me. Did we do that one?
No, we didn't. We did not.
Are you sure we did?
Yep.
Cool Water?
That's Bruce.
Edouard, no.
No, we did that one.
Okay, so Shannon gifted Bruce Mallet, Pete E., James Flores, Tim Bleisner, and Matthew Becker.
Yeah,
So,
all free memberships. Say thank you to Shannon for
yep,
that.
and so now.
Oh my
we
God. Are you going to read all
Yes.
these? Okay. Do it
Yes,
fast.
thank you, Peter Gosling. Okay.
Peter.
So if you got a membership,
Say thank you to
from
Peter.
Please say thank you. Mr. Memetic, Tiberius, Doyen Trini, Michelle Bailey, Chris Offield, Retro Restorations, Ads 1989, Than Tom, Jay Martinez, Dave Powers, JSS, HSJS, Lost 1824, Jason Irons, Franco Castillo, Bruce Choat, Dave H., Richard Palmer, Johan Blom,
Jeez.
Code Red, BSH Video Viewer, Mushmouth Joe, JL
Everyone's
Garcia,
getting called out tonight. Everyone.
Killer 10, Ricky Pinelli, Dustin Peckham, Savage Salem, Ancient Explorer, Adele Nagar, Paul Gadara, Michael, Slama, Roshan, VK3, FGTO, Neil. Oh no, I missed my spot. Wait,
Come
hold
on.
on. Hold on.
You're doing so
hold on.
good.
I know, it's this program. Hold on. Oh my God. Neil Warner.
There you
Okay,
go.
James D. Tagliarini.
Junior.
Lloyd Wizard, Jim Herring, Blackhawk Kalasa, Monkey Punch Z, Raymond Sen, Brian Oldenkamp, OHMS, 7 Money Bag, Alex Reed, Rick Upton,
Holy
Snake
crap.
2.0, Martin Baines, Chris, Ray Moynier, Chris Starr, 5481, David Wilson. Oh my God, you guys. This is crazy. I
And
love
then
it.
there's another
And
10.
then-
Peter
Do you
just
want me to
gifted
pass out?
Peter just gifted another 10
Edit
memberships.
projects. Okay, edit projects. Michael J. Wares, Christopher Sutter, Martin Tomasek, Johnny Burris, Sign Ziddy, Aaron Jacobson, Hazed Cat, RL. See, I just jumped.
Yep. And there's only one more, Chad Saxton on there.
Okay,
So we got
so
them all. Holy God.
that
That
was
is
from
a
Peter.
lot of free memberships
From
tonight,
Peter
guys.
Gosling. And then after that, we have, oh, I just did those. Okay.
Yep, we're good. You got it.
Oh my God, you guys. That was a
lot.
lot. That was awesome.
That was a lot. You actually read them all, too.
Yes. The Cool Water said all the gifts are breaking the internet. Yes, they are.
My goodness. What is
I know. We're still on because it's been a lot
like
to
3
talk
weeks.
about.
Yeah, it's been a
I
lot.
haven't been here for 3 weeks. Peter,
what
I
is-
know you want to go to sleep.
What is
you
this?
Can.
Doug says, has anybody mentioned Bit Focus Companion? Now, I don't know what that is for use with Elgato yet. It is possibly better depending on your use case. So I'm going to write that down.
Yes, William, we done.
I'm going to write that down somewhere and I'm going to check it out.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
What was that called here? Bit Focus Companion. All right. I am writing it down right now and I will see. There is something that I found that should do the trick, but who knows? Maybe this is even better. We will see.
No, you did not. Yeah, you did.
What the hell? Holy shit.
Wow.
Peter,
Wow,
you're breaking
Peter.
the program. It can't even put out 50
All right.
names. Look at it.
I'm going to call them out. We're calling people out. You're gifting them. I'm calling
So
them.
listen to this, guys. All you guys out there that have never
Between
said anything.
Shannon, Peter, and
Thomas,
you guys,
everyone is called out.
yeah.
So
I love it.
if you're on here lurking,
Mo said Peter breaks the matrix.
if you guys are here lurking and you think that no one knows who you
I
are,
love it.
your name is going to be read.
Okay, here we go. Tyrone Zales, Karen Sutherland, User, the White Sage, love that. Wayland
The White
Utani, Reed's Nest, David Hulk, Walker Young, Sandra Doran, KG, Andrew Rose, Lisa Douglas, author Manasaukis, Asprompt, or ASPR. Oh, wait, hold on, it skipped. Shit.
Don't skip.
This thing.
Ricky Joe, you're correct. Telling Jeff that I am bonding T-Mobile with Starlink, so I'm using Speedify for that as a packet level bonding. So, yeah.
ASPRO, AS Pro ND, ASCII, AXI, Captain Biggs, Shane O'Donnell,
Captain Biggs, I like it.
Tracy Moon, James Smart, Bubba Ray, Bob Brown, excuse me, Greg Allen, RTRT.
Wow.
Keith OPUK, Skid Dog 99. Oh no, that was Chris Ackley, Forced Online, Doug Force, Nigel Green, Alan Applewhite, Ron Mann, Sass Bay, Gigi Thorin, Alan McDonald, Sticky Syrup Everywhere.
Sticky syrup everywhere. I like
Keen
that.
Shockley, Howard Rentworth, Wade C. Johnson, The Lad 1986 1. Oh shit.
Did you skip again?
It does this.
Don't skip.
I know, but it just went because they're popping off. They're still giving
I know they're still running, right?
they're still giving gifts.
It's so I've never seen it
Okay, here we go.
like this, but it actually sits there and it randomly picks people to give these memberships to. It's so weird.
Okay, hold on. Nigel Green did that one. Okay, Sticky Syrup Everywhere. Keen Shockley. Howard Rentworth. Wade C. Johnson, The Lad, 19861. N6XEW. Dan Sanchez. Andy Bernard. Stephanie Barrett. Johnny Burr. NV Cruiser. John Bale. Tatters Creek. Simply Susan. Quint.
That's a lot of people.
XXX someone. XXX. Jonathan, Nobody's Perfect, Elvis Wright, and then Face Change gave 10 memberships. So now Face Change is in the party. Wolf, Farside, Jeremy, Libersat, Pacton, SW Team Leader,
Frank
Can't
Woodman?
Open Jar,
Oh no, yeah.
AF5WO, Fernando, Gerardo Garcia, Rainbow Dish, John Ross, Philip Thornton, and
All with free memberships. If you just got free memberships,
Yes.
that one was from Phase Change. Thank you
Yes.
so much for that.
Thank
and
you,
the
Phase
previous
Change.
50 was from Peter Gosling. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
yes.
That's just
And
amazing.
Shannon, thank you.
Shannon, of course.
And Thomas and Peter William, member for 2 months. Premium Sun, thanks for all the free
Thank you, William.
memberships.
Appreciate that. That's awesome. Shannon, thank you. Thank
Oh my god,
you.
I'm dead now.
Yeah,
I need water.
Cool Water says, fix a pot of coffee. It
Yeah.
could take a while. That is crazy.
Yes.
So let me see if I can scroll up and see if I can find any questions. Let me see if we keep buying people memberships. This is from William.
We're
It
gonna
says,
stay
"You
online
pay us
forever.
fa-"
I
We're
know.
gonna be-
We're gonna be.
We're like,
we're
guys,
done.
where's the dog? Dog's
Yes.
already gone. We
He
got a
left.
dog bed. I
Yes.
don't know. Son took the dog.
Okay, you guys.
That is awesome.
That is
so
amazing.
do me a favor.
Shannon, thank you for the super chat.
Listen,
Just-
if you have any question right now, put the question, because we're at the bottom, right? Anything before that we missed, sorry. Put a Q before the question or put at JCristina. Okay, 5 minutes and we're going to get out. All right, we're going to get out. So if you have any questions, stick it in there right now.
Yes, I need alcohol. I need water.
5 minutes. I'm watching the timer. I'm setting it. It's been 2:10 at 2:15.
What does that mean?
We've been on for 2 hours and
I
10
know.
minutes. Holy
We're
shit.
done. We're done. I'm done. We're done. Everyone's done.
Everyone's
it's
done.
time to go to bed. Poor Peter.
All right. All right.
And everyone else that helps out on the chats. We really appreciate it.
My God. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So maybe we won't do a 5
Yeah.
minute because everyone is finished.
William's
Peter-
dead. Peter, we're done. Don't listen to him. We're so done.
All right, we are done then. All right, we are done.
Yes, William,
So
you gotta
guys,
work.
let me just kind of recap and moving forward. Okay, moving forward. Number one, we are going to do like this giveaway thing that will be happening when I pull out that magic play button from YouTube that is sending us, right? So we're going to do something for that. That's going to be probably a couple weeks from now. Also, I'm going to be working on the Life After Adobe Cutting the Cord series. I'm going to be working on the Life After Microsoft Windows. That just makes me happy. Life After Microsoft Windows. Billy the Kid. Give him the one finger salute, right? That'd be nice to be able to do. I'll see if I can do it. If not, I'm going to be eating humble pie. I don't know. We will see if I can do it. Hopefully, I can. All right, so that's what we're also going to be working on. And then, of course, we're going to be covering SpaceX Starlink continuously. We're going to see a launch, I would say, in the next 2 weeks. Someone did indicate that it had September 7th in there. If that's the case, then I am wrong. It's going to end up being 3 weeks. So, I don't know. I'm thinking like between like the 15th, 18th, 20th, somewhere around there. But someone said the 7th of September. We'll see. My birthday's on the 6th of September. So who knows? Maybe they'll launch on my birthday. That'd be even cooler. So yeah, I'll be live for that also. So when we see IFT5 go off, I will be live for that. So definitely hang out during that. So
Yes.
anyways, thank you so much everyone for being here. I'm going to leave this chat going even when we're going to call it and we're going to shut down. I'm going to leave this running for about 5 minutes maybe 10 minutes so you guys can kind of talk in between or talk amongst yourself.
Or go to sleep.
Or just simply go to sleep. But anyways, thank you so much to everyone for the super chats. Thank you so much for all of those free memberships to Shannon, Thomas, and to Peter and everybody else, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We really, truly, truly appreciate it. So, anything from you besides
No.
giving me the...
Yeah, no. Thanks, guys, for letting me hang out and trying to read all
It's
your
been 3
questions.
weeks.
Yeah.
She's back. Maybe we can keep her
I
for
feel like I was
another
off
week.
my game tonight, but you know.
She's
We
good.
all need
She's got it.
sleep, so...
Thank you guys.
You guys are awesome.
Have a fantastic weekend.
Yes.
Many blessings
Yes.
to all of you, to your families.
Light it
Have a
up.
safe,
Take us out.
safe weekend.
Hopefully they'll get back on time.
And hold on, maybe you never know if this is going to shoot far enough. Here we go. Here we go. We go. This is IFT 5. How does it go? How does it go?
Oh,
That was a nice one. Look at that.
Yep, and we're out. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Have a great
a good
weekend.
night.
Take care.